And welcome back to 24 to Hit. I'm here with my idiot friends again, who last game nearly got turned into idiot mounds of flesh. Lovely. So, if we're all ready, last time you made it to the mysterious town of Nerinton, finding disturbing images of meat and flesh just laying everywhere, coating the buildings. Oh yes, Jami's back. I forgot about that. She's recovered. And she didn't die. Entering the town, you started to see some villagers. They didn't seem to be moving around much or doing anything. As you approached, they mutated and attacked you. You then tried to fend off the waves of these mutated villagers and just the mass of gibbering mouthers that came out of the sewers. Some of you fended them off quite well. Others nearly got turned into one themselves. But you managed to persevere, take a few casualties, and it managed to shack up into one of the abandoned buildings that was, well, barely intact. And that's where we left off. As I said before, this house used to be some family's home. There are 3 skeletons, 3, 4? 4. 4 skeletons of 2 large individuals and 2 smaller individuals.
I think Molzar was taking some of the bones last time.
Yes, he shoving them into this lovely bag of holding.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Can I go take them first?
Yes, I think you had.
I've got a lot.
He came up
But-
with guys.
We do a rest, but I think we need someone to stay sharpshooter from the window. From one top. Because I remember it being a 2-story house.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's dead, so like.
that's fine. You can't sharpshoot. You don't have a gun.
I've
Okay?
got a long range gun and full health.
Cool. See, we've got that. But also, you can also make stuff. So I'm trying to think if I can get you to make something, possibly. But
Oh, you planned.
yeah, I plan.
Wow. Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Right. So we remember the house, and we think you said yours like plates or something on a table with food and all that stuff.
Yes.
Sweet. What were the plates and what were the utensils? Were they wood, silver, metal,
Proper ceramic plates.
and the utensils?
Yeah.
Cool. Beans. I'm gonna grab them, go over to you, and go. Hey, look. Next time I want to catapult stuff, here's cutlery to throw at them and fold and shoot them out. So put them in your bag.
Can I put my cat
Okay,
in the
thanks.
doorway? Like an entrance?
Yep. You can block the entrance and
So do that. The next thing is knowing that we burst in these guys, we know this is fire. Yes, perfect. Molzar and I possibly take the bones or the femur bones and the clothes of some of the skeletons.
What do you want them for?
I'm going to use their clothes, tie them around the femur bones, and use them as torches.
Torches? Do
Yeah.
you need torches?
Actually, I think I've got some torches.
Yeah, I talked about like other ones too, more disposable ones.
Mm.
I've got 10.
More. I want more. I want bones. And also, the other thing too is finger bones. Can I take them and give them to Miranda's character? Because also more projectiles for shooting.
Give him the finger.
Finger bones. So just multiple shots. But that's up to you. Like I know your character's collecting them, so my character will go, can we use these? I know you need bones, but do you really need 4 skeletons? Like you probably got the adult ones. Can we use the children ones instead?
Well, my notes say I've only got 2 children and 2
Adults.
adults.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just give you 3 torches instead?
Perfect.
I want to keep all the bones.
Do you want another 5?
I'm just saying we all need them. I'm spreading them out around everyone, so we all got them.
That'd be good.
That's cool.
Alright.
And also, this is blocking the entrance.
Yeah, I'm going to take these off so you put them on.
So should I ready an attack? Or...
You want to ready and hold its attack or anything to come through the door?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, the other thing too is, obviously they have food and all that stuff. Do they have ingredients or some?
Make an investigation check. You're seem like you're going hard on the.
Yeah, I am going ridiculous.
While he's doing that, what's everyone else doing?
Can I do a check for where I'm going to be scoping out from?
Yep, you can do that. And I think you
Investigation.
three. Yes, you three need to shack up and have your go at a short rest.
I'm going to join them too. I'm going to just
So do we
25.
short rest or do we have a go at short rest?
I'll tell you.
I got a 4 investigation.
For investigation, you do find ingredients.
Yep.
They're 50 years old. Everything is moldy and decayed.
Is there any pickles or anything?
I don't think flour's still good.
That flour does get
So with
I'll
your
make a flour bomb.
Yep, easy enough. Upstairs window, you can crouch down and monitor the street.
So can I have my cannon ready as an attack?
Yep.
And can I have my musket ready as an attack as well?
How about we just use the table and put it against the door too, just to give it barricade a little bit more.
So you're really going all out here. I want everyone now, with all your preparations and everything, I want you all to make with advantage because you went the hell out.
I want to make sure she gets projectile
Stealth
to do
checks.
it.
Which check, sorry?
Stealth
Stealth.
check, please. Everybody.
With advantage.
Advantage.
Damn.
11.
11 with advantage.
16.
With advantage means you roll twice, right?
Oh, I'm so glad I got advantage because my first roll was 3. 11.
11.
21.
21.
My first roll was 5. Thank God for advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, no, I was 3.
You didn't roll with advantage?
Come on, Jamie.
Oh, no, it's not
geez.
better. It's not better.
It's 4.
So
So
it's 7. 7. You take the highest one.
7, 11, 11.
Oh, it's fine to take that. So it's Jacob, like a million.
21.
You're fucking lucky.
21.
You guys being high enough.
Thanks.
Sweet. We get a short rest.
Okay, sure.
You all get a short rest.
Everyone?
Everyone will.
Me?
I don't know if I could do that in this one.
Do you need one? You're full health.
Spell slots, that's.
No,
Oh,
you just be hit. So you don't need to worry.
No,
You don't need to. You're on watch for that entire hour. Anyone can roll their hit die up to heal up and get ready.
It's so much easier. What? Sorry, roll what?
Okay, so you hit die is 1d8 2.
Do I have to
Still.
fill in anything? What did you say about the
Just
inside?
roll a
You can
d8.
roll your hit die up to heal.
Oh,
That's the short rest. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all my d8.
No. You've got to roll as many hit die as you want.
I don't know what my hit die is.
I don't think we did that
I
right.
don't think I did it.
Let's
Yeah,
do it this
right.
way. Okay, 1d8.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Paige.
Yeah, 1d8.
Well,
I mean, how was my
4.
roll if you want
You
to roll?
have 4 d8s you can roll to regain hit points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
roll them all. Roll 4 d8s plus your Constitution modifier for each roll. You can heal yourself.
Hold it. 4D.
You would have a DA. It's you would have a D10. You would have a D10 as well.
Oh, I have a D10.
So
Yeah.
4d8.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, you should have a D8. You should have a D8.
Wait. Mine's 48. Okay,
I'm the only one with a
Yeah.
D6.
So yeah, babe. Your class has a D8 for its hit die. Yours does too.
Yeah, but how many d8s?
You're level 4. You hit 1 for each.
Oh, okay. So
You
4d8.
Oh,
I got confused.
Everyone's
I'm
confused.
Yeah. I'm going to. I'm good.
Cool.
yeah, sure.
And then you need to
I'm
add the Constitution modifier for each roll.
How do you do that?
Just add the number.
So it's if they could.
What's your Constitution modifier? Plus 2
I got 4.
for your Constitution.
Yeah.
How much Constitution do you have?
No, it's a
Oh,
fine.
sure. You before.
That's your saving throw. The one at the top.
Two.
2. So 2. So the D8 plus 2 each time you roll.
Oh, I don't think it was much help. I was like, yeah.
Mine's plus 4. Oh.
I forgot to do the modifier.
Yeah, because you fucking wait so much Constitution.
Wait, how many?
I ended up rolling 3 hit die, but I forgot about the modifier. So because I didn't need 3 hit die, and they needed 2 with the
Oh,
modifier.
yeah, it's fine.
So I'm just wiping off
Yeah.
the hit die. Just cheap.
You should be able to get back to max health.
Yeah.
Usually.
I was the max
I'll just
level.
buy it next up. I don't want
Yeah.
I'm just about to buy them upstairs.
All right. So you.
That's
Just thinking along, so like looking at the
That's
gun.
one. I used to hit die for a rogue, hit die for a keep the other ones.
I don't know if they use a wild shape for you. I don't think so. Let's get that back.
I
On a
don't
short
think
rest.
they did.
I believe.
It'll say.
No, 4 hours. Sorry, 4 hours. All right. So
Tissues I watch.
I was gonna say
I
I
didn't.
think
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's
So-
it. Just second me back. Spectacular.
So you watching the street, keeping everyone quiet, you guys resting up, healing your wounds. You do see more villagers moving around, looking and searching. And you hear that familiar sound of so dear to make.
please do.
As it slowly slithers its way through the streets. Your hour is up. What would you like to do?
Well, maybe.
Can I roll a perception check to see how many are out there?
Thank you.
Sorry.
You do remember
Can I do an investigation check or does it have to be perception?
perception. You do all remember where you're headed,
Can I
right?
assist her so you get the advantage?
Thank you, because I did not roll.
You remember you were tasked with finding the bank here
Yeah.
and finding the fortune to bring it back.
Do you know where the bank is?
Can I see it from my little outpost? I got a 14.
14 with advantage. Really?
Yeah, I rolled.
It's bad. There are a section of larger buildings in the middle of town.
Mm.
Nothing you can make it at this distance, but you believe that one of them would have to be it. It would have been a bigger building.
Did we walk past a town map at all? Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know, it might be a
You are here for you?
Yeah, there might be a you are here thing. And we
A
can go from
town
there.
map. You are here. You are
Not the
here.
information.
This is an information desk, and this is a mouth that just there.
It's got like a little clip-on tie.
Information, yeah, I get it.
100 clip-on ties under each like mouth.
Just absorb the whole department.
Alright. So what would you like to do?
On the bank.
Well, I'll go downstairs and say, like, I think it's over there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And also, there's a fuck ton of dudes out there.
How many?
Oh, you wait, no, you were looking out. No, the street out front is clear for the time being.
Okay, actually, there's not. I lied.
Mm-hmm.
No go.
So we know straight up with these guys is they are weak to fire. They come out of the grates, and we got those egg cocoon things that will pull us in if we go near them. And there was 2 of them across the road near the fountain.
So there's parts of the. There's also
Yeah.
parts of the
I don't know what to call them.
terrain that sticky.
That was around the mouthers.
And also, there's that one chick, like, I don't know if they're like newly turned, but she was very fast. So we need to
The
Yeah,
smiling
I know.
Betty.
All right. You can sit here or you can move on.
I think we should gently move out.
Is there
Don't make any sound.
is there a back door at all? Or is it just the one? Is it just the one front door?
I'd say there'd be a back door. It's heavily barred.
Yeah. Oh, good God. God.
You've already got through and broken the front door to get in. Like the back door is barred from the inside. You could go out that way, but you do believe taking it, like, barring off, it would make a lot of noise.
The only thing I
I feel like we should stick with stuff. Sorry.
Yes.
the only thing I think of is in regards still stealth. So I'm saying this in character as well as a suggestion. We know they're weak to fire. Once we're out the front, these poor souls are already gone. We should set fire to the building. But it's going to be a distraction, so they're going to come close, but not close enough. And it should mask our escape through the city. Or we could just try and set
Will this help? And I bring out a flask of oil.
Is there any alcohol in the house?
I have a tinderbox. Actually, no, I've got a cannon. I can just set things on
Yeah.
fire.
I have a tinderbox.
Well,
We also have a Jamie.
I have pretty shit. I was like, there's a lot going on here. Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm useful. I can burn things.
Kyle, you turn that up.
No. So
Yagnar, do you want to take the flask of oil then for your idea?
Ooh. Yes, please.
Can I make a Molotov?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
anyone could. You
that
have, okay, you would need glass jar, cloth, and a flammable liquid.
Look at the dead bodies.
Flammable liquid in the thing.
Yep.
There's some cloth on the bodies.
Yep.
Well, the bones are gone now, sorry, but it's just wraps.
Yeah, some cloth.
So should we put it together? Is there any books or anything in the house? Like easily to know all that up quickly?
You'd use the cloth in the top. You need like a glass bottle.
That's what the oil's in, isn't it?
Is that
Yeah,
it?
but it's using the oil for something else.
We could use it for something else. We could use a bit of it though, but I think was there alcohol in the house? Did we check that? Did I check that? Was there anything like that there?
You had a look, but your
Yeah.
roll was very low.
Yeah, it was shocking.
You know how I use that potion of healing?
Yes.
I would have an empty glass bottle.
Yes, you would.
Wait. Can I borrow a little bit of the oil?
Yeah,
earlier.
give you half, whatever we need.
No.
I said,
Yeah. Just roll a intelligence check. It's not going to be high. It's a buddy bit of oil in a bottle. How can you fuck that up?
I'm 10 bucks.
You doubt our
Wait.
skills?
What's people's thoughts on the try and make a big beacon
The
fire
big-
that
yeah,
they'll
easy enough.
come towards, but they'd also be too scared to investigate?
I kind of like it.
Actually,
It could go so
yeah.
bad.
Like if they come towards us, depending on we don't know where they're gonna come from. That's the problem though. Like if we're in the middle and all of a sudden a whole group come towards it,
No, well, what we do is we set the place on fire, wait for the group, and then we Molotov them.
You're going to
Yeah,
attack them.
that's a fantastic idea, I think. Because we know they don't like fire, right?
But it could be a lot of them. This has been out for a very.
and all we want to do is get the bang thing. So if we keep the Molotov going, we throw fire to something else, and then it gets.
How like good an arm do I have?
Good enough.
Well,
That's my
far
kitchen
away?
arm.
Actually,
But your tiny little Molotov there might get, what, 2 or 3 things?
Yeah, but I've got control flame, which means I can expand the fire.
Yeah.
I can double
But-
the
you could
area.
also just catapult them.
I think if we straight out attack them, then there was a lot of them, and it's enough to destroy
Yeah,
an
but I
entire
can just use
city.
control flame to make it big. It doesn't have to be a.
So what if you say you put the house
think
on
that- I
fire,
think that'd
you
be
can
good
double
for
the
you.
size of the house fire.
So maybe should we keep the Molotov and the control flame as a backup?
Well, the control flame would
Yeah.
also help if we do decide to set fire to the house when we're leaving to try and stealth
Yeah.
away, and we're using that as a bonfire. If we do get hemmed down, then we've got a big ass fire.
It can also cause simple shapes, such as the vague form of a creature, object, or location to appear within the flames, if we need it. FYI, catapult 60 feet.
I think I.
What do you guys trying to figure this out?
Catapult
Right, so what are you doing?
When do you figure out what the bank is? I think that's the.
I have a general idea. I think, like you were saying, but like,
Yeah.
so yeah, start a distraction,
Hmm.
fucking hightail it.
Hmm.
So maybe, I don't know, start a distraction from a distance because
Yeah, like if we
you've
do.
got fire,
Mm-hmm.
I can shoot firebolt from 120 feet.
Hmm.
So we should be right.
Yeah.
And then if we run into anything, we can Molotov, fire,
Yep.
firebolt, other firebolt,
Fire!
torches for you guys if you want.
Yeah. Incinerate them. Yeah. All right. And we're gonna keep
Did Lord Blackmoss mention at all where the bank may have been located in the city before?
Roll a history check.
Yeah, I think we're gonna watch out for grades.
It's not going to be good.
Can I assist you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Much better.
I was like, if you roll that would be so.
History. My history isn't great, but it's
Mine's +6. I should have.
it's a dirty 20.
Okay, cool. What was your first roll?
11, I believe, or 12.
So you're sitting there trying to think, oh, you told me. Then you chime in and go, oh, was it? And then you go, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, center of the city, one of the biggest buildings, and the more elaborate ones. It was a long time ago. All right. Have you got a plan?
Well, the other thing too is, just thinking out loud, we came in this way. Are we going to exit this way?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
too much noise.
There's a back door that was
Yeah.
heavily barred, so we'd have to make a lot of noise. But if we come in that way,
No,
We
I'm
had that
talking about
conversation like 3 conversations ago, bro.
no. I'm talking about the house. The house is where we came in. We came to town this way. If we burn that up, they're all going to sit there. So it means that if we're going to leave this town, we need to leave the town in an opposite direction.
Yeah.
To where the fire is.
Okay. Well, you know that this is the main entrance on the south side.
I say we're still would be in trouble. Through, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So we
towards the
should
center
go.
of the
To
city.
you guys.
And I was making a map theory, wasn't I? That is its middle.
Maybe a little. You'll find out.
But
You won't have much map making time in town.
Scares
will you?
But I'm like majoring in sessions.
what are we trying to stealth out and then are we just stealthing out in general?
I think
Or
we-
are we going to set the building on fire as a
I think we should stealth out, wait till we're a distance, then fire it, because like 120 feet, I'm sure your spell will cover. Sorry.
Yeah, so check the range of that because I'm thinking that, or we set fire once we've got what we need and get out, so that no one, once we've got it all, we can get
Unless you
fuck
have
out of there.
specific spells that
and then everything goes to them that way and we can run.
yeah, so like we'll get out.
Oh, I'm talking about when we get to the bank. So if we got the bank stuff, set fire to something else nearby and then get out because then everything's going towards them, so we don't try and sneak back out again. The horde will be going.
we can
Very
always
good.
exit out the other side.
Yes, true.
Set fire to
Just burn the town. Cleanse the land.
Well, one of you would definitely like the thought of burning the entire town down.
well, what are we doing, people?
Fire! Taking our resident arson.
I'm leaving this up to you guys. I'm just following suit on this one.
Oh yeah.
So did we decide if we're stealthing out and setting a fire or just stealthing out?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Or
Yeah.
if you really need to, it's really handy.
Because we
one person.
decided
The
we're
longer
not
you take, the
molotoving.
more
Yeah, not
likely things
Yes, guys.
happen.
Guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a decision.
Hands up for stealth and fire. Hands down for just stealth. 3, 2, 1.
Fire!
Which
I think I'm alive, but I'm okay
Stealth
with
and fire.
I'm gonna be true to my character.
Danny,
yeah, it's like stealth and fire. I'm like,
that. No. I'm okay
you're
with it.
being such a dad right now.
I'm figuring it out.
Fire is dangerous.
Fire! Bad!
Don't do it. Don't.
Put your hand on the stove.
Pretty dang.
Fire! No, you just disassembled the stove. So which round of fire are we going?
So we're not doing the Molotov. We're just gonna set
Yes.
fire to the house that we're leaving.
Oh,
Because
not needed it.
because if we Molotov, we could just be fucking
Yeah.
ourselves in the ass.
But I'm not even near.
Agreed.
So okay, well, pretty much plan is I'm going to we're going to do it at the front door, but I'm going to because I bought a gunpowder horn in our first game.
yes.
I am going to sprinkle a little trail of
Uh,
gunpowder on the floor throughout the door, pretty much, a good old dynamite.
so you're going out the door?
Well, that's going out the front door. The same
Should we have a look at the front door first?
You're already into perception.
Yeah,
check.
you're opposite. So the
And
coast is
we're
moving out. If you're leaving the building,
Hmm.
I need you all to make another stealth check.
Ah.
You had one for an hour ago.
We all happy with this
Yeah.
plan of attack? So yeah, I'm sprinkling.
Just the normal, straight,
With no with yeah.
no advantage, just straight roll.
Up me as well.
You get advantage. You always get advantage.
Whoa.
I rolled the same roll twice, but it's still.
5.
That's alright.
An 8.
No?
8. 16.
Okay.
And at 20.
No!
No way.
Push it over.
You are the
Thank
knight.
you. Thank you, Dad.
Luckily enough, you've noticed that even
Yeah,
though
it's
this
a knife.
pile of
Dance, dance,
mountain
dance.
eyes have a billion eyes on them, they're not very perceptive. So you manage to pull your trail out, you all sneak out, you make a few noises, but the coast is semi-clear.
Sprinkling bits of gunpowder.
You get up behind another building.
Stop it.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Are you lighting it?
Light it.
I think we should wait till we get to a distance, right?
Oh, you
Yeah.
made your way out of fair
Okay.
distance.
Hey, are we lighting it?
Yeah.
You guys agree? Do it.
Can I like
Don't do it near us though. It's got to be some type of range. 'Cause we-
120 feet?
All right, like,
Oh,
maybe this was my idea. If you go, Tyson's gonna. Oh, Yagnar is going to feel.
Jack doesn't feel good about this. He's playing with fire.
Shut up, Dad.
Out of your gun.
Out of my gun.
No,
No, that's you shoot. Are you
What-
shooting a gun when we're trying to be
I'm
stealth?
shooting fireball out of a gun.
no.
It's still class. It's still a.
I can still just shoot a fireball with my hands.
Just get
Can't
Jami
you-
to-
Can't you
just get Jami
produce
to
a
do it.
flame?
Just one
You're not
dead.
You're
Can you shoot fireball out of your hands, please?
So
Why don't we just get Walter, little Walter, and run up and put a
Does
fire there?
anyone not have like a flint and tinder?
I've got
I have a tinderbox.
Produce flame.
Yeah.
And she can produce flame. It's
How
fine.
much range have you
You got, you guys are going about, I can do it with a gun.
No, that's just Maggie.
I can.
I forgot to do it loud.
I'm
Remember,
thinking about putting a
your
stop and
magical
stuff.
focus is your gun. Any sort of
Yeah, but
attacking
you
spells
distributed
go
torches
through
for
your-
can't I just produce flame on
Yeah, you do that.
Don't fucking do that.
Let's do that. All right, do
We're
it.
done.
Okay.
We distributed torches when we first came into the house. I'm just gonna produce flame, light the torch, chuck it on the gunpowder.
The entire building just goes up. The dry, dead wood and decaying inside just lights instantly. There is now a bonfire in the middle of town.
Fuck my wallet.
Molazar's like giggling like a child and then says we should probably get off the road now.
With a 15 in passive perception, you hear. And just like footballs, faster, sliding, coming that way. What are you doing?
I think we keep sneaking, going behind.
Yeah,
the
we're-
building.
Trying to stay out of like the main
Wait,
area.
so say if the house is here and the house that we got to is here,
Yep.
we're like trying to go over there, hoping that the bank's like over here.
All right.
That's kind of my thoughts of it. Like that, we're
Who's leading?
I'll lead because I'm the most stealthy throughout it, so I'll look towards left and right.
Make a survival check to get your bearings.
Right. Sorry guys, I called the lead. It's good to end up. Natural 15 plus something. Plus 18.
Yep, sure enough. You start going through back alleys, you're seeing down the main roads 10s, 20, 30, 40 of these mutated townsfolk just running, scrambling over, each of them with a different thing. One tentacle for an arm, a head that's waving around. Another one's head's just barely hanging on down behind it, just scrambling towards the source of this flame.
I'm just imagining the mutants from Teacher.
Yes.
The gibbering mouthers are slowly moving their way down behind them,
Very slowly.
very slowly. They pay you no mind, they're following the group.
Doesn't even say so. Any sort of gasoline fuel sort of thing exists in this universe?
Don't know yet.
Continue.
Making your way through the back alleys with that roll, you reach the town centre, which would have been full of people. If, you know, a giant bonfire beacon wasn't set off in the other side of town.
Screw that.
Here you
I'm proud of you guys.
We got you.
It's an art project.
Picasso.
So here are a few rather large ornate buildings. One you can make out used to be home to the mayor or the lord of the town, another being what used to be the inn, and then another catches your eye. Nerinton Bank. Its facade would have been beautiful back in the day, but now it's been overtaken by weird magical flesh and blood. The front door has been caved in.
Does it look more fleshy, bloody than the rest of the buildings? Like,
Yes.
Okay, so it's like the main tank of it all.
Of course it is. Why would it be any other way?
You're making your way up to the bank. What do you do?
Try to do a perception check. See if there's anything around it.
Around it?
Yeah.
Yep, roll.
Do we stop around? Stop around it. Do. 14.
14. Not that you can see at the time being.
Okay.
You do hear shuffling and shambling coming from inside.
Oh shit.
Should we set another fire somewhere else and do that?
What buildings are around it again? I'm sorry.
One
mayor's house?
very big ornate buildings. So like mayor's house, inns, other stores that used to be there. Some of them like real caved in and crumbling. Others are fairly intact, but with this fleshy goo.
And we're trying to get like his gold back, right?
The fortune, you don't know what it is yet.
And are we just aware of the belief it's in the bank? We don't actually know.
Well, yeah.
It's your
Wasn't there a
knowledge.
note?
Yeah, no,
There was a
it's-
receipt.
A receipt.
Yeah.
So it could be in there, but it could have been taken. We don't know.
Well, I mean, there's flesh and blood all over the walls. So it's probably not.
It's been tainted. Okay, so if it is gold, fire one's melted with a 10-degree difference.
Let's just go the 10-degree difference.
Just though I've got it throughout any type of history, whether it's recent history or things beforehand. I'm just want to try something. Is there any symbols around that only I would specifically notice? Certain symbols that would be written. See.
Thieves can.
Yeah.
All right. Roll perception.
It's still the same magic that Malazan was familiar with. last
Yeah,
night.
he's knowing. He knows that this feels weird. This is some sort of weird necromantic
'Cause this was
transfiguration.
from last fight. There was
confusion.
it was his magic.
24.
24. Looking around.
Hey.
No, nothing that you're accustomed to.
That's fine.
What did I make you roll again? Sorry.
Perception.
Perception. You with that roll though. Make your way, because it's you, of course, up to the bank. And you're looking around, you're looking for. Then you peer in one of the broken windows. Inside the bank, there are only mouthers just standing, standing. Would you call it standing?
Piling.
Existing around. Slowly
Lobbing.
shambling.
I like lobbing.
About 3 of them.
Well, I think it's those aliens
It
from
sounds like a
from-
zombie cat.
No, I think the aliens from Sesame Street. Those
Beep, 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 beep.
things. Okay, I'm gonna share you later. Clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's different.
So it's only mouths.
Yeah. At the back of the bank, though,
Yeah.
is you fucking perception roll.
SUV.
Another vault door.
Another vault.
Mm-hmm. 24 perception roll.
Just because I'll try and whisper this to the party as quietly as I
Yeah,
can.
you managed
With a mixture of hand signals and just me going around and trying to be quiet. Door.
2 words. Not safe.
Role playing Pictionary. Last.
Window? You're like door on another window?
So did you say how many mouths there were?
About 3. The inside of the bank is huge, ruined and coated in living gore.
We could distract them and throw something on the other side, let them go that way while we go the other way.
They're very slow and not super perceptive for what I
Yeah, but they're also super fucking dumb.
I have a cannon. That could be a distraction.
We
They've
did.
got little legs.
Because we don't want to draw places from. Like, there was heaps of things
Wait,
in our
wait,
bonfire drew
wait,
all
wait.
of the rest.
Yeah, so I was saying the last little bit, so if we can keep avoiding fights, let's do that.
Let me check.
I can use thaumaturgy as well.
Ooh.
Because that's either your voice screams up to 3 times as loud, cause flames to flicker bright and dim or change color, cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute, create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, cry of a raven, or ominous whispers.
I can throw snowballs.
Or I can instantaneously cause a door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Could you draw them into the
Can you make me
10 foot
dad
square
3 times as loud? Just go away predators.
It doesn't really, there's not any
Or like a certain
restriction on, but I mean,
Because then I could cast
If we
grease and
know
make them all
that-
prone.
they're going, because like, they're scared if these are the ones that are affected by fire.
Yeah.
Because if I can make fire flicker somewhere, it might send them away, but that's the only thing I have that would guarantee them moving to the same place.
That's fine though.
I don't like that.
Alright, so what are you trying?
Which one of those things is going to be best for them?
Maybe light or something?
Yeah, I
They
think
have
maybe
great
just
perception of sight and stuff.
I think just if we just throw a torch or something like that, or just something we can do that goes on Sago. Boom. There we go.
It's actually, I think this one, Kyle, this will be a Dungeon Master's decision. This one doesn't actually say, it says I can cause flames to flicker bright and dim or change color. I'm assuming that means there has to be pre-existing fire in the room for me to play with.
Yes.
So that's another thing to consider.
Make fire, you can do stuff.
Alright, well, you give me an option and we'll get.
What's
we'll-
our preference? Do we want to just...
So how? Okay, just to make sure, because I'm considering the vaults. Where's the vault next to the jibbers?
So if you're looking in the front door,
Yep.
you would have the bank foyer. Old desk, staircase up to the upper floor.
We imagine like Gringotts Harry Potter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then right at the
Oh,
back,
no.
thanks to you, you see what would be a vault door.
Yep.
So
Where are the things?
just
Milling.
sort of
everywhere.
milling around, shambling around in the main foyer. Not really moving around too much.
Well, we could just throw something outside and they can just literally walk outside.
Well, it's a very large building too. Isn't it?
Yes.
Do you want to just get something because it doesn't even have to be fire. It can just be anything.
Like that, just pick a rock or like.
Just chuck it
Take up that.
chuck it further to the left.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
And then
I'm okay with that.
do you guys want to just chuck a random object
Fuck it.
over it and see if it distracts them? Because we're standing at the front door. They're not going to be.
That's, we might as well, and then from there we can at least figure out what.
I've got some cutlery.
Save that for later. There's rocks around.
Worst case, I can cast grease
Yes.
once they get somewhere out of the way, so we don't get stuck in the grease,
Yeah.
because it'll knock them all prone.
Also, how did we open the previous vault door?
We burnt the hinges.
Question
We
then.
burnt the hinges. We used. We try to use your character's create water.
Oh yeah,
I remember that. I remember.
Yeah, we tried to put the water in and then freeze it, turn it into a key, but it
Yeah.
didn't broke. It snapped.
Yeah.
So then we melted the
Melted
hinges.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So burning hands, I think it was.
Yes.
Heat metal.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh, heat metal.
What kind of?
Well, yeah. I don't know if we need a key or it might be open or not. That's all I'll do.
We can get there. We've
Yeah.
we've opened one.
Yeah. We've done this before. We're master craftsmen.
Yeah, well, first off, let's just try and distract them out. Let's just someone throw something to the side.
All right.
I think I have stuff.
Is there a rock nearby?
Yeah, there's like rubble and
Right, cool. I'll grab one of those and I'll just
Oh,
peg it to the left.
Alright, make a what would this be? Performance check.
Performance check. Hell yeah.
How you performing, buddy?
like a dad. Oh, that's terrible. That was terrible.
He's just still.
Oh,
I'm back. I'm back.
I don't know if you're just really still.
I've had the face movements.
I did terrible. I did a 4.
A 4?
Yeah, no one
Yeah, you're
give me.
performing like a dad.
Yeah,
One of them notices.
cool.
Slowly makes his way to the others are still milling about inside.
Okay. All right.
He's making your way to the front door where
Yeah.
you would have been. Like, you're pressed up against
Yeah,
the wall.
I'm cool. I'm doing that whole secret cartoons thing. Go. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
But 2 are still.
Are they blocking it or are they just in the middle somewhere?
They're just moving around.
Okay.
Now, what you remember, they're very slow, very dumb, but they hit very, very hard.
Yes.
They also can make you go insane if you get too close to them.
Oh, Elanna. You have grease, don't you?
Mhm.
Another thing to do, we could.
Hey.
Door.
No, without.
Grease does not.
Which I think is just shit. So,
Clearly, not be cooking grease.
Well, the only other thing I can think of is we can keep trying to throw things to distract them, or we could go try and throw things to distract them as the left, and then kind of run a trail of grease to the right, so they can not really cross our paths.
it's a 10-foot square.
It's not too big.
We use grease in the front.
Have you tried to use thaumaturgy to distract them?
We talked about it. We just couldn't decide which of the things to
Maybe
use
it's
that
a
would
line or
work.
something.
You can make a big noise.
Well, yeah. My
They-
voice booms up to 3 times as loud.
Or the one that you can
there's a-
direct the noise to a
I was
certain
gonna
spot.
say there's the one that's I'd go for thunder.
I'd just be a bit worried about noise with all the ones.
Yeah.
You can I'll allow you to
Streets.
choose a sound.
Choose a noise, guys. What's gonna freak me out? Crackling flames. Really loud around your ears.
They will.
Very
you
character.
do believe they may have been drawn to the screams of the other.
There's ominous whispers. We could just play on that for some,
Yeah,
some
The scream of the other
Hey.
mutated woman that attacked you.
Wait a minute, I can use any cantrip in the world.
What?
Ah, yeah.
My old weapon still. Once every 8 hours, I can use any cantrip I want.
She can use it for 8
This
hours.
just keeps getting worse.
About them. You said it.
Why? Why
Wait, can your voice still turn to a key?
No, I can make dancing.
You can
lights,
make turn to lockpicking tools.
Or minor illusion,
minor illusion.
which they'd have to go with an investigation check.
Yeah.
Well, they're during mouthers.
I mean, I could do that because they're idiots.
Let's do something.
Mine has a 30-foot range, so it can make it happen that far away.
Let's do
So
it.
we know they're drawn to the screens.
Well, how about we do this? Right, get them outside the building, walk inside, make a do
Oh,
a
we
grease
would-
trip, using the inventory,
Okay, yeah.
and grease trip the front door so nothing can come in.
But how are we gonna get out? I guess can I get rid of the grease?
Yeah, of course.
Anything.
It's magical grease, dude.
I don't know. It's
We've got cloth. I've got cloth still from the bodies. I could just get the bone, the torches, and wipe it up.
Well, then let's just thaumaturgy that bitch and make some screams happen just outside the
Yep.
bank.
Mm-hmm.
Only loud enough for the gibbet to hear, not
Yeah,
loud.
no.
Everything else, yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
All right. What's the?
It doesn't actually ask me to do anything. There's
Okay, you
30-foot
make a
range on it.
performance check as well
Okay.
with that.
And that one plus 4 is 5.
Hold up. Let's see what I've got quickly.
Mine's actually pretty good. It's plus 4.
Actually,
Hmm.
No, I'm gonna do one thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap you in the back and say, I'm proud of you, keep doing it. I'm gonna give you dad inspiration.
Add D6 to your roll.
so I was gonna do like guidance.
It was like,
You can do better now. Try again.
I believe in you.
11.
Funnily enough, that's enough.
Dad.
Proud of you, big thumbs up. Yes.
So this one
I'm gonna get rid of that.
this one massive mouth that was chasing after the brick that was thrown just suddenly perks up, and the others, and they all run. And they all make their way out the door and start moving fucking mouth they can down the street towards the source of your noise. The entrance to the bank is now open.
I'm gonna from the front door and then just let myself in dramatically.
Oh,
for no reason.
were you at the front door?
No, we're all near the front door.
All right, and you were the closest. I'll make you do it.
Because I was.
Can
I was-
you roll a wisdom save for me, buddy? If you were the closest to the gibbering,
I thought we knew this.
But remember, because I was in there looking at the.
you weren't close enough. This is like they've come out the door and he's like up against the side. They've passed right next to him.
Where's my wisdom saving throw? I've already lost this. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Oh. I'm done.
This is gonna be good.
All right.
We're doing so well.
So you're ready, and you're like, roll me a d8.
Okay.
This is
Yes.
what I use, yeah. They're late.
A 7.
Who's next to you?
Well, I just inspired her to do something good.
Oh
Make an attack roll against Karou.
Oh shit!
And you just go, and punch her in the face.
So I'm gonna roll.
Just roll a d20 plus your strength modifier. Just
Oh.
an attack.
I got a +4. 23.
True. You take one damage.
Please tell me it's
punches you in the nose.
Oh my god.
Look at need your reaction. Boom. Sorry.
I'm like barely containing my
You're like,
flames.
I'm proud of you, but I punched you for no reason.
do better.
As the mouth is moved away, not noticing you. That's great.
Just here's me go with another one. Sorry.
I love how he just became both types of damage.
Rather than that split second, I put you see like a white thing just magically comes over me. I'm like, yeah.
No. All right. Are you making your way in?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Are we
I-
greasing the
yeah.
front door? Is that done yet?
Yeah. Grease the front door.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. You throw fucking grease down. Mark that. Mark that spell slot.
Oh my god. What did that happen?
Running towards the vault door, you notice to your luck, it's slightly ajar.
Oh, I don't like that.
You get up to it. It's not fully closed, but it's not locked, so you could probably just open it.
Do we hear anything?
Perception check.
Check.
Oh, you're doing perception.
It's me at the moment.
Mulder. Nix'aa. Please make Arcana checks for me.
No, they're not. Wait, where's my D20?
Fuck.
That didn't sound good.
No.
I got a 9.
9? Mm-hmm.
I got 11.
My brain is just been
You feel a slight tingle. This is weird. Mulder, you can feel it, but you can't pinpoint it. There is like a
Right.
strong
It blend with the other dice for a second.
arcane feeling coming from a fair distance behind this door.
I'll do this one instead. That's an 18.
I at least got to know that it was a magical thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
18,
Yes.
Can I detect magic?
and you were listening.
Yeah.
You can't hear anything coming from behind that door other than what sounds to be the sound of like moving air.
Because I
Which means
feel a
it's a fallen
tingle,
ones.
can I check something else? Like,
Yes.
would it be like a perception check or something? Like, what would I check? Like, I acknowledge as a tingle.
You can't place, like, you know something magical's about. You can't place where it's from. He got a bit more of it, but not too much more.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So because I got so little, I'm like curious.
Hmm.
Would it be worth me doing like an investigation check? Well, no.
Not for this. Yeah, I
Can
can't know
can
what
I
it
do
is.
another Arcana check?
What about like an insight?
No, that's against the law.
Because I know it's magical, can't I just do detect magic?
Yes, what is the range of detect magic?
30 feet
30 feet.
around me.
As it goes off, you see that the muscle and the goo around you is magical. It's giving off transmutation magic, as well as a faint necromantic energy, which you're familiar with.
But there was nothing
You can
of
still
notice
feel
behind the
that
door, or
thumb coming from behind this door, but it is not within 30 feet of you.
What do you mean thumb?
Like,
Oh,
are we,
okay.
are we inside now?
yes, you're right up against the vault door.
Oh.
Okay.
Means rum?
Probably. Probably.
Because I'm just thinking.
I can't
It's like,
It's my one cantrip for the next 8 hours. I'm gonna pick
Of course you are. Because that's the best cantrip.
I know, I love Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so what are you doing?
alright, well,
Are you giving them a hint about this, Mozart, at all? Or are you keeping that to yourself?
Yeah, pass it on.
Alright.
How dark does it look in there?
Are you opening the door?
I forgot it wasn't open.
It's like slightly ajar, but you'd have to open it to peer in.
Oh. Can I send Walter in?
Yep.
I would
And I'm gonna use my thing to see what he sees.
Perfect.
oh, that's cool.
would artistic would have any knowledge of transmutation?
Yeah.
Can I do a history check?
So with that, I'd say you just slowly open the door slightly to let Walter in.
Yeah, I'll be like,
Yep.
Not 20, but 26 a lot.
20, cool. Not transmutation with artificers is sort of rare. It's like, they specialize in creating with their hands, not creating out of magic. But the spells are known. It's turning one thing into another thing. So Walter goes in. It is pitch black in here. Walter does not have dark vision.
I do.
Damn it.
With the little light inside, though, you can see that it is a vault. And if he walks around and starts feeling, you can feel like the floor is spongy and gooey. And there is a slight breeze coming from somewhere in this room.
Can he pick up on the direction of that breeze?
Yeah, it would be pretty much straight parallel. If you open the door, it's coming straight towards the door.
We're talking breeze like
Is it constant?
breathing. Oh, I don't.
Yes.
So it's not like a breathing
No, it's not breath.
breeze.
It's like,
Or a wind.
yeah,
9.
like a slight wind.
Is it cold?
do I
Okay.
open the door a little bit more, some more light to come in?
Okay, yeah, a bit more light. The room starts to illuminate. You start to see. He would start to see shelves. Some caved in, some empty, some with other little lock boxes being pried open.
Mhm.
You opening it more?
Do we want to open it more?
As he's open. Oh,
Yeah, go.
no. How far has he opened it? Is it enough?
It's about, say, this much, like to get enough things. Say you're all hiding behind it.
Don't worry.
No, alright, so we can do overall.
Does anyone else have dark
I
vision?
do. I do.
Sticking your head in?
I'll hold the door in case we need to.
I'll
Yeah.
get it.
Can I stick my head in and do a perception check?
So I just get 3 of you. Just
Yeah. Yeah, well, because
Three Stooges style.
Don't need you to do a perception check because you can see perfectly with the thing. Indeed, it is a bank vault. All the shelves have been caved in, lockboxes strewn about. That goo is on the ground and it goes. And you notice something really weird at the back of the room, which I can only describe, and I love this description I put in, a toothy sphincter.
Oh. So you mean like the thing from what boat they got caught into? The worm. I can't remember the worm's name or something, but yeah.
I'm just gonna call it Sarlacc.
It's huge.
Thank you.
It's big enough for people your size to walk cleanly down through, and it looks like it's leading further down and down.
Wait, does that mean the vault door's the butt plug?
No, it's just a blood level from only one, dude.
Mulder.
So everyone sees this to the more, yeah?
Yeah. As the door is
How
starting
far
to open
away is
more and more, this magical feeling you're getting just hits you stronger and stronger. There is something insanely powerful emanating some form of magic from down in this hole.
Long rest, guys.
How long is the vault?
You can't see it from this angle. You want to have a look? You're going to have to get up to it.
God, I wish I
Fire
could.
down there.
I wish I could cast light.
Oh, have a quick break. Okay. Oh, but we'll be back.
What?
And we're back. Sorry, people needed pee. Just be honest. We're not professionals here. You come to watch us for a good time, not a long time. You like me. So, you're at the door. You see the sphincter. It's all got teethy more. Molzo is feeling this great magical power emanating from deep down within this flesh tunnel.
The most forbidden fleshlight.
A deep flesh tunnel.
And this is why this is closed.
People don't.
Oh.
But Molzo, it's familiar.
Couldn't you make them up?
It's familiar.
Yeah, the magical aura you feel is very
Right.
familiar. Also, you,
He's pointing.
you're old.
Oh, shit, I am.
It's
Roll me an arcana
I was
check.
like, I'm a baby. I'm like, no, I'm like 50. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm only 26.
I say consent clause?
Two.
Me too. You feel it as well as soon as the door opens up. A very familiar magical thrum words. You can't place what it is though, even with that roll. But it's familiar. It's you know what it is, but you can't place it. What is that? It's coming.
In
I'm
mine.
just going to tap Elanna on the shoulder. And I really want to go down there now.
It feels real haunted, man.
Yeah, but this is familiar to me.
It's familiar to me too. But I just don't
Yeah.
know why.
I think we're getting nowhere here,
Mm.
and I really want to go. I don't care what is up in front of us, but I need to check this out.
Okay.
I feel like we should
There's no stop.
accompany a pensioner. Fire!
Yeah.
I'm just like on the brink of it. Can I move while having
What are we going to do about this sphincter?
Having a cantrip ready.
Yeah. Like, could I walk with Fireball ready to go?
Yeah, I'll allow that. It's a cantrip, so you can hold it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to ready Firebolt
Ah.
as we start.
Have I heard Molvar's
Yes.
insistence of going down. Well, if I'm going to die in an asshole with an asshole, then you know, at least it's poetic. And I attack him on the back and
Yeah, I'll go with
You're waiting to get
yes, I'm
Yeah, I'm just gonna have hands on the sword and just.
hands on sword before you go down.
Yeah. Not that sword, but those
Hands on sword before entering the arm.
Yeah.
Someone's to do before I die.
I'm gonna make sure I have protection. So,
Yeah, gotta wrap it.
yeah.
So you're heading down.
Is
Well,
it just single file?
Yeah, you won't be able to go side by side.
Okay. So
You've got to duck slightly.
Oh, am I at the front?
Do you want to go in front, or do you want someone else to? And tell them.
I mean, I've got the drive to go down there, but
All right, you're in
I
front.
don't really want to be at the
I
You
front.
can see Bolzar just straight into
I'm gonna asshole.
I'll
into
go,
the asshole.
I'll go behind him,
Okay, yeah.
and I'll have my
Yes,
thing
sir.
ready to go. My firebolt.
The rest of you following.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and be as in the middle as possible, seeing I have no dark vision.
Okay.
Oh, I have dark
suppose
vision,
that
so
makes
can I
sense.
help lead?
Yeah,
Bolzar?
he's. I'll say Molzar's following the aura he can feel, and you're like up behind him. Hey, hey, hey.
I'm like, ugh.
Can I just cast Mage Armor on myself before we get any
Yes, you
further?
may. Your mage armor is active.
He was way too ready for him to be on.
What are the rest of you doing? You following? You
Yeah,
too?
yeah, follow.
You seem
I'm gonna stay in the back. I'm gonna get ready with fire.
okay. The flash tunnel winds down for a fair distance,
Try.
twisting and turning till maybe 5 minutes into it. The flesh gives way to stone, like a smooth transition. Continuing on for a little bit, so it's going straight, and at the end you can see a light coming from what looks to be an open area.
So from a dark tunnel, we see a light.
Yeah.
Like, don't go towards the light, Malta. You're not ready.
My time.
So I guess the rest of us are just gonna.
It's not my time yet.
What are you doing? Are you continuing?
Well,
Hey,
what do we-
well,
Can I see anything else?
Try another Arcana check to see if it.
Yeah, you two and you now are kind of with advantage as this aura is getting stronger and stronger the closer you get.
I feel pretty left out. What's my dad's sense telling me?
My dad
You
says
know,
it's telling me.
here.
I'm glad to be out.
19.
19.
23 with a nat 20.
Ooh. And you?
And 14.
14. You can start to feel it's coming from a singular spot in the middle of what is this clearing ahead. You are starting to feel it's an object emanating this thrum. Jenna, with your
What's
passive
that?
perception, you can hear coming from this room just ever so slightly. Just clanging, moving, humming.
I'll try and communicate that to the group as quietly as possible.
Mhm.
So is it in any particular type of rhythm?
It's someone
Yeah.
humming.
But like in any particular rhythm, repetitive, chant,
Yeah,
anything that I would recommend.
It's a song. You know it's a song. You can't place a song. It is old. You just stopped? Are you moving? What are you doing?
Is it still just one?
Yeah, it's not
Well, I'm moving in
Did
any
you,
type
did you
of
read that back to me?
You telling the people? Yeah, he's told you, I believe.
Yeah, I whispered it to the group as quietly as possible. Well, I'm happy to keep going on at the point until it looks like it's converging. I'm going to try and stealth whenever I can.
Okay.
Any
Well,
type
it's a straight line into this room with a light. You can't really see at this distance until you get closer. Closer. You're about, what, 20, 30 feet away from the entrance into this room. And it's looks like it's opening up into what you've now realised you're in the sewers.
Oh, those things came out of the sewers. Yeah.
Piles of flesh and body parts lit the area in this open room. Mouldy bookcases, tables, and lab equipment seem to be up against the right wall. Fleshy, pulsating mounds similar to the ones that you saw around the fountain sit in the left corner, surrounding an old tome on a table. The three magic users. Users, you magic. Not that. You suddenly see what is causing this energy. On a pedestal in the middle of the room is a floating green orb about this big, slowly moving and turning and giving off a You, being the most observant, will see off in the corner near, in the dark. Well, it is lit, but not that well. A figure moving around, softly humming to itself, clattering various tools and instruments as it works. Next to him is what it could only be a female figure standing next to the workplace. Naked, yet featureless, getting prodded by this other figure. What are you doing?
We're just gonna say to the group, that book, it's mine. Nobody touch it.
But now I want to touch it.
I was just saying,
Fire!
give the wizard his orb.
After Molzar utters those words, you hear, coming from the figure, "Oh, do come in."
He would have heard me.
Did you think I would not notice you gallivanting through my town? I see all things through my children. As he turns around to face the door.
See how creepy looking.
Are you getting a good look at him? Are you coming in? The figure... Yeah, go, sorry.
No, I was gonna say I'm definitely going in.
You walk in, yep, definitely.
Alright, well, I'm behind him, so I'll kind of come in a little
The
bit.
figure is horribly disfigured and mutated man. His lower half is, for lack of a better term, slug-like, just bulbous and pulsating. Yet with horrid pseudo-limbs protruding out at different angles from the mass underneath him. His face is bloated and pulsating protrusions writhe on his back. Molzar, roll me a history check.
Yeah. $15.
You know this person.
What?
As you enter this room, you look at him and you're like, hang on. And he looks back at you and it's like, Molzar, I remember you. You got old.
Good friend.
And you got ugly.
Indeed.
Oh.
Then, on closer inspection, you notice that this is one of your teachers from your childhood. Back in your days at the Magisterium. Of course, you would be taking different classes apart from the one you excel at. One of them was transmutation, led by instructor Kanan Virillion, former high-ranking instructor. You remember that he excelled in transmutation but sided with the Lich 50 years ago and disappeared.
What was his last name, sorry?
Virillion. Kanan Virillion.
Now
So,
for my pointy head.
wow. Quite a shame you got old, boy. I could make you better. Just as I have done for the others. Just as I have done for
I'm
this
fine
one.
just the way I am.
You always had potential. And look, you finally have friends.
I think his self-confidence is through the roof.
Is you saying this to the guy?
Yeah.
My. They think highly of you.
He said he was fine, just
Whatever happened to your mentor? I forget his name. Ah, yes.
My mentor.
Yeah, the one that taught you in necromancy.
Fuck, is that in my notes? Shit.
That is the question. What did happen?
He sided with the master as well. You know?
I'm good.
Good.
It hurt. It's good.
He sided with the masters too. But I think he failed.
Yeah, but look what happened to him. Put on display and executed.
Lucky I got away then. He slithers his way towards this pedestal in the middle.
Yeah, I was going to say, as I was listening to that, how that I can see how big is the room.
Very good. It's fairly decent size.
And how
You
tall?
estimate about, what, 50 foot wide, square-ish? Maybe more, maybe less.
How tall's the pedestal, by the way?
About waist height. It will be sitting here if you're up.
And from the door, like where we're all standing, how far away is it from us?
Oh. It's smack bang in the middle, like
Okay.
25, 30 feet maybe.
Okay, so from what we can say, he's kind of on the left doing something.
Oh yeah, he's starting to move towards the middle of the room.
There's something to think. Before anything happens, I want to chuck a smoke grenade out.
Are you? So you're initiating combat.
Yep.
Can I do one thing before he does that? I want to eye where Walter is.
He'd be with the group.
Yeah, is he near me? That's
Yeah, that's it.
cool. I got a handle.
You want to launch it? You see that Moldar is chatting to this guy. Nothing shady's going on just
I
yet.
won't launch it just yet.
Are you doing it? Are you holding you can,
Are you
you're
doing
holding
it?
Ready.
I'm holding it until it gets anywhere. I don't. Because it's a 20-foot radius, would I be able to get the book in the corner?
You can certainly try.
Thing. I'm pretty. I'll just hold that until he gets anywhere near that, or because I don't like what I'm hearing.
Okay.
I'm also wanting to grab a hold of Walter, and so I can throw him at the orb.
Okay, cool.
He has the bag of holding. He can get the bag.
Okay, you can try. Certainly.
You can use his little backpack to hold him up.
So,
As he's slithering over,
yeah.
what was the last thing he said?
Was it that? At least he escaped. As he's
Okay.
moving towards you, he continues to like, see, I made it to the master. He gave me this town to experiment. And my, look what I achieved. As he points to this woman figure next to him. Isn't she beautiful? My wife.
He's one of those.
I like nod in.
Yeah, she's standing there.
I like acknowledge him
Not my type.
and admire his power,
Hmm.
but I also tell him that there are good ways to use this magic as well.
The only good way is to see how far it can go. Look, you have seen my children. They are stronger, faster, better. Some of them failed, of course, but even so, they have their uses. I like it when you're throwing
All of your children so far have been weak, and it looks like your magic has gone wrong.
You may think that. But I just need the right subjects.
On that.
Smoke bomb.
Yeah, on that. I'm launching the grenade.
Can I just start doing that? And I see. Yeah, I want to start getting ready to throw more stuff.
Okay, cool. You throw the smoke bomb, allow that, it explodes, and he's just taken aback. Just notice this. Darling, can you deal with this trespass?
And I immediately release my fireball from her.
On her?
Yeah.
Yep. Just before you do, we'll make it thematic. So this figure at an order snaps towards you guys. Her head just snaps straight back on, and her chest splits up the middle, opening up like a rusty cage.
Yeah, it's so much dead.
Tentacles all out of her stomach, and I will go get the battle map because you can all start rolling initiative.
So if it's like Dead Space, we should
Wait,
cut
I'll
off
pick it
the
up.
limbs.
And we're back with my lovely 3D printed Noah here, fellows. With my lovely, I have to call this out, my lovely wizard waifu that you have so lovely called it. The print is lovingly called the Vaginator by Lord of the Print on my mini factory. Please go and check out his stuff. I love his stuff. Now, this is the room, as you can see, the pillar in the middle with the green orb. Kanan there. The Vaginator. And we already have Molzar on the board because he was obviously first one in. Please place your characters on the thing, and the people that were holding your action, so you can try as well.
I'm gonna go over here because, and my cannon is gonna be here.
So put your little miniatures on the board.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, initiatives. Did we all get those rolled up?
Yeah.
Roll those up.
Get
for me.
organized.
Oh, I didn't know the drawers
I
were
rolled mine
my
as soon as Carl said initiative.
I didn't even hear him say initiative.
Is grenade before initiative starts?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
No, get
I forgot. Is my fireball before initiative as well?
Yes, because you were holding it.
What was yours?
So should I do that?
Once we get initiative up. So, 25 to 20. No one. Just checking. Sorry, rolled ahead. 20 to 15.
19.
19. 19, 16. Elanna. With a 19.
Never get this good. Oh shit, that means I have to go back up.
Deadeye. With a 16, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely go. Yes, Deadeye. With a 16.
Oh,
Alright. No one else had 15? Okay. 15 to 10? 12? Karou.
I had 14.
Oh, don't worry. Gotcha. Molazar with a, what was it?
14.
14. You had a 12.
You're all pretty
He was ready. And Nix'aa, I believe, is last. And you? Yeah, sorry. What did you get?
6.
6.
4. He wasn't. I'm not even on the board, bro.
Yagnar, the 6. And Nix'aa with the 4. Okay, just let me get something ready.
Doesn't everyone want just a super tool back with you?
So,
It's just a giant.
just make sure I've got all my notes. There's a lot going on here. Okay. So, top of the round is the lair action. As you launch your ball, it goes over in this section.
It's 20 foot radius.
20 foot wide, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can get that entire back section, back quarter.
Yes, that'd be heavily obscured one round after I did it.
Yep, so, and it starts going off. So the end of the first round, that area will be heavily obscured. You launch a firebolt at
The waifu.
the waifu. Roll to hit.
24 to hit.
Is that a nat 20? All right, roll damage. Just let me check.
Oh, that was like 0.
Hmm?
I came up with like the thing 0 is 10.
10 damage.
5 damage, yeah.
As she snaps, she screams in a lot of pain. All right, that's perfect. All right, and that's the end of your turn.
Is it my turn?
No, that was just your
Okay.
held action ready. Kanan flicks his fingers. It activates the lair actions as this thing now starts spinning at the first sign of conflict. I am now going to roll a d8 to see, because there's 8 of you, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of you in this room that it can target to do something to. And I have you all with a number here. 2, it's the golem. Nice. So,
With the G. He really put his with Aussie into it. With Aussie.
the golem disappears.
Like goes invisible.
Yes.
Fears.
Jump disappears.
All right, starting now. Elanna, it's your turn now.
Wait, sorry, I'm not doing the throwing or.
Oh, you throwing old mate? Yep. You throw?
Yep.
Make a attack roll.
Attack roll? Fantastic. 18.
18, cool. How much hit points does Walter have? I believe he would have one
one,
hit
I
point
think.
as a familiar.
Yeah, he does.
All right, as Yagnar's like, he holds this bag out ready to engulf this ball with as he hits what seems to be an invisible wall and just bones just splatter everywhere. The bag of holding, funny enough, I can use this.
Okay.
So the bag of holding doesn't go with him?
No, he disappears after a bit. There is a
Yeah, okay.
force field around this orb.
Bastard. Like, I'll say one word, sorry.
You tried. All right, yep. So Elanna, top of the
Yeah,
round, your
fine.
turn.
I'm throwing a tombstone for Walter.
Priority.
I'm going to use. I mean, I knew where she was before she disappeared.
Yep. Yes, you did.
I'm gonna aim a fireball.
All right, roll with disadvantage because you don't know if she's there or not.
18.
18 hits, roll damage. As the fire just slicks off something that's in that area.
9.
9 fire damage.
And as my bonus action, because I know obviously what she is,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send my little dude. How much can you move, my little dude? 15 feet. Can I move him 15 feet forward?
Yes, of course.
How much would that be? These thingies?
Each, there's squares on there.
Oh,
Each
okay.
square.
So,
Yep.
shoot a 15 foot cone fire.
All right, cool. That's a what?
Dex save.
Dex save. He has disadvantage due to the fire bolts. That is a 2.
Right. 2d8. Fire damage. 15 fire damage.
15.
Had it. A chance.
You're just getting off on this right now, Sam. Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
You can
fire.
hear these screams coming from that area.
Finally.
Deadeye, your turn.
Everything flames of fire.
Gondor to show his quality.
Alrighty. I think I am actually just.
But that's the same also where she is from me shooting her. Sorry, just.
Ish. Yeah. She's still invisible.
But within that new area.
No,
Right,
she's
it's still-
still
it's-
technically invisible. Yes.
It'd still be disadvantage. I am first up just going to use my movement. All that.
Mm-hmm.
Just over there. 15, 20, 30. I'm going to try go over here
Mm-hmm.
towards the darkness. And I am actually just going to take the dodge action.
Dodge
That's gonna be
action.
my-
Excellent. All right. It is. Oh wait, where did I put her? Oh. But she goes in there. It is the golem's turn, directly after you. Elanna,
Yeah.
you hear as it just attacks you. Because you're the one that hit it. I'm going to make 2 slams attacks against you with disadvantage. Alright. 13,
That doesn't hit.
14.
Oh, AC is 14.
It doesn't hit you. I think that's how it
Yeah,
goes.
we can use that. We
That's how we went.
It's the
Yeah.
other one that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
In front of you. All right. It is Kanan's go. He's like,
At some point, I would have yelled at Kate and that his wife is fuck ugly penis.
I will
Like,
stand.
yeah,
Like,
like when his chest ripped open, I was just like, the fuck, Kate? That's your wife?
like you get so scared and little flames pop out from the sides of you.
Honestly. It's his grave. It has to be cute.
okay. He's looking
Like
around.
a-
You're not fully
yeah,
obscured
yeah.
yet, are you? No. He looks at you and he's like, "There's a nifty weapon you have there, friend. Could you turn it on your other friends?" And he casts Charm Person on you.
Oh no.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
I'm a bit scared by the. My shit's all range.
It's 9. That's 6. Yeah, it's 6. It's a 9.
You see Deadeye sees up. And originally he had his gun pointed at the mage, and now he's turned at the group. Thank you. And then you just flick his hand up and cast Firebolt at Mozart, because he's the first one there. It's like, let's resume our lessons, boy. That's a nat 20.
Fuck you.
What's the damage for Firebolt again? So I don't have to look that up. The D8?
think it's
1d10.
1d10. So good, so good. 4 damage on a crit. He just grazes
Oh,
you
nice.
as you duck out of the way. And he's going to slither very slowly over towards the book. All right. Next. Well, it's your turn, Malazar.
Alright. Just a quick question.
Yes.
You know my homebrew ability?
Yes.
Can I use that as like its original?
Yeah, you can
Or is it
switch
just-
it either way. I'll allow that.
I can?
Yes, I will allow that with you. Because that's fun.
Alright. Well then, if that's the case, I'm going to cast Flame Spear in front of him,
Yep.
where it doesn't towards the book, but it stops going towards the book.
Oh, so you want to put it in between him and the book. So about there.
Yes.
Okay.
Now
he take
I'm
damage
just
on the
reading the
first?
ability real quick. So you need to do a dex save.
Ooh, that's going to be terrible. 16?
He saves.
Does he take half damage?
Half
Alright.
damage. So he takes 3 damage.
3 damage?
3 fire damage.
3? Oh, good. He's like, ah! Good boy. Alright, are you doing anything else?
You can. They sack after a round or 2.
What's my action? I'm going to move. Sorry, what's on the left? I can't really see. What is that?
It's
A character?
Oh, here, right next to you, is the vaginator.
The vaginator's on top of me.
I love you so much.
Every man's dream.
She does have disadvantage
I'm gonna
on
risk.
her rolls.
I'm gonna risk that, and I'm gonna head towards the opposite direction.
Yeah, she misses you.
So where?
That way.
This way?
How far? Just towards the boxes. Yep.
Yeah, right there.
I
Perfect.
see boxes like that. I can't see this box.
Karou.
So
Oh, is your fox in
It's
there?
your turn.
Well, no, because I'm pretty. Look, can we just. Is my fox the thing that I cast? Or is that.
Use your bonus
something I
action.
summon, or is it
Yeah,
just
your
something
bonus
that-
action to summon it.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. That's why I didn't bring it in there, because I was like, I don't think it's a pre existing.
And when it forms in the room, it does damage to anything that's around it.
Well.
Side of the vaginator.
between the badger now.
Between the vaginator.
Would you say I'm going
Between the
clear
long
line
and
to
the
the vaginator, or is Elanna in my way?
Oh, you can see straight through it, yes,
Yeah.
of course. You can see through allies, not enemies. Same works from there.
Thinking. I think also.
Yep. So we're gonna kind of scorching ray on the vaginator.
All 3 of them?
All 3 of them. Oh. So it's an app and it's doing a new thing and it doesn't really
Oh,
want to.
just press the +6.
Yeah. Okay.
25 to hit.
25 hits. You have to roll for each ray.
So 7.
7 misses.
No, it's
Oh, 7 damage. Okay, yep.
I've got to do
Oh, you've got to roll
the
the
hit for each ray, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was forget about that.
Yeah. 22 to hit.
Yep.
So that'll be 11 damage.
11.
So I don't want to add it up at the end, it's too hard.
Yeah.
10 to hit.
10. Just.
That's another 5 damage.
Another 5.
All fire damage. Actually.
She starts moving erratically and going nuts. As she is bloodied.
Noise.
If she had eyes, that'd be wild right now. And are you doing anything else for your bonus action?
Oh yeah, my summer beast. Is that the same?
Yep, your wildfire spirit. So, please describe how this works.
Don't do it in front of you because then I'll take damage.
You can summon it
Who was it?
in the middle of the room if you want, or right behind the vaginator.
As an action, expend one using my wild shape. Each creature within 10 feet of the spirit, when it appears, must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage.
So you could place it, say, here.
I was
Then
going to say,
when
it
you
doesn't
get-
say I've got a range on where I can make it
Yeah.
here. So.
If you put it here, it'll only get...
Well, bam! Bonus action as the fox.
The vaginator's about to have a UTI because she's going to be fiery.
Yeah, a burning flame fox just appears out of nowhere at the click of a finger by Karou. And she needs to make a dex save, was it?
Yeah.
That disadvantage. Her dex save would be 9. 9.
She fails.
Right, damage.
No. I'm 2 something. 9 5.
Another 9 fire damage. She's looking rough.
Fire.
Then you're just gonna do your ritual spells that you see it burn, like, yes, my flame just cursed it all.
Yagnar.
Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna just sprint towards the old guy.
Yep.
Using full dash action to get to him. Yep, just like cannonball towards him. Then, because I've used an action, I am going to action surge.
Yep.
And then start swinging on him.
Go for it.
So, let's do it. So that's plus a d6. That's 11.
11 to hit.
Yep.
Yes.
Miss. Alright. Then I use my bonus action, my second weapon. Oh, God, 11.
11.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
He's just.
He's one crafty wizard.
Yeah. Not good.
Old man yells at fight.
Yeah.
All right.
Young man. Oh, back trying to bash up an old man.
Nix'aa, your turn.
Sensitive to words.
Oh, you need to make a what is it, Dan? The flame spear, a dexterity saving throw.
Yes,
You need to make a
it is.
dexterity saving throw or take damage from the flame spear.
Oh, I forgot about
Is she in range?
Yes, he's within 5 feet of it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
that's okay.
I was like, wait, no, where?
This deck's up. Oh, boy.
Flame spear is so good though. You and everyone's.
Yeah, I haven't.
15.
That's its save.
So you take half damage.
Cool.
6
You take
damage.
6 damage as the fire looks up at it. Nix'aa.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost. Old love.
All right, roll to hit. $11 to hit. That is a... No, wait, that hits.
That does
You mean like, kind of
8
on a floor to that.
damage.
8 damage to her. Oh, she is looking rough as guts.
And speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of our next turn. FYI.
Okay,
She tries to be.
excellent. All right, top of the round again. It is the lair action of the room. Let's roll the dice, people.
I will say as well, that whole back corner is now heavily obscured.
Karou, please roll me a percentile die.
What does that even mean?
It's like one of these ones.
One of these.
2 of those. So
Oh,
that one and the
have
other
to.
10 ones. Yep. The double number first. Oh. Which one was the second one you gave her?
Pink one.
Take the pink one away
But that looks like a better number.
and give her. Here, I'll let you roll this one. Go.
I don't feel like this is good.
60 what? 65. Oh no! Where are you? There is. Okay. Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
Well, 4 creatures, you can give the vaginator.
No. You can't all direct it at one person.
No, you take some. It'll be like some
I
goes
was gonna say, but could I pick the Vaginator as one of my?
Yes, you can.
Could you pick my cannon as another?
Up to 10 feet.
No.
Or 30 feet. Yeah, you can pick the cannon.
Could you pick her summon spirit?
Yes, you could.
There's 3.
I mean,
Quickly.
who's gonna do that? Who's got? I'm
No, you can't ask.
Ah!
As you explode, like you feel this build up and you need to expel it. You pick the Vaginator and you need 2 more people.
Makes sense. No, Vaginator fucks Elanna. It's a line. It makes sense. I'm really sorry.
All right. So there's no save. You automatically take the damage.
I'm sorry.
How many damage is it?
She's got to roll 4d10.
Oh, holy hell.
As this ball spins up, shoots a magical beam at you as you
I
feel
had my
She heal.
electrical energy.
And
and just expel it in a straight line between
I'm still
Elanna
up.
and Maggie.
28.
28 damage. How much does your fox have? It
I
should...
didn't even.
So you take, what, 28 damage?
Yeah.
The fox takes 28 damage.
Fox just. The fox.
What does the
I'm
box say?
looking for it.
Doesn't. Because it's in place of my wildfire spirit, so it doesn't say.
It should have a it should have a fussy.
It just says it manifests for 1 hour until it's reduced to 0 hit points, but I can't see anywhere that it says.
It should have one. Let me have a look.
Unless I'm
But it
in the
doesn't
wrong
have
bit.
28 hit points.
It's a decent damage roll too.
Fox, yes.
You can use that against.
I know.
non-boss.
Yeah, if that was on my turn.
Hey, literally double damage around.
There's
One of us who didn't have
I might
because
my
my
spell is 25.
I have
Good lord,
3
as well.
HP.
There's one other section of the outfit I think it could maybe be in.
Have a quick
I
look.
went for full health.
Okay, and how much was the damage again?
28.
28.
So my cannon would be taken out too, I guess. Just to... Can you did that at least kill the fucking Vaginator?
It was bloody, so
Yeah,
that'd be
it was
very close
bloody.
to death door.
She liked that a lot.
No.
Her wounds started to heal as the electricity went through it.
This is dude.
She likes electro
Okay.
play.
I think
I'd rather
I
just
think
go
it's
back
in
and
the
be...
actual summon. I don't know if that's.
Yeah,
That's
you-
the summon beast.
I'd prefer to just be hit by...
No, there's Summon Beast.
Yeah,
Um,
I can't see it
yeah,
anymore.
I'll just have a quick look in
Sorry.
the book. We need to know.
It's like the one thing that's not in the app.
I mean, at least you had a summon thing.
39.
At least I had a cannon, so we could kind of use those as proxies.
Yeah, good.
But now I can't
Swap
summon
it out
one.
to be
Here we go. Wildfire Spirit. It has 5 + 5 times your druid level. So what's your druid level? 4.
Yeah.
So 5 times 4 is 20. Yeah, it's gone.
You're like, hey, bye.
Bye.
Okay, Lana, it's your go. You've been shocked. The Vaginator doesn't look very pleased with you right now.
There is not much I can really do.
She still has disadvantage because you did hit her with fire. Like, she's just getting pummeled with fire.
If I Molotov do it, would I get...
Yes.
Okay, maybe.
You're like, ah! Yes.
Backfire.
Okay, I don't really have much I can do. It's firebolts.
You'd be at disadvantage because you're so close. You can back off.
She'll hit opportunity attack.
Yeah, she's at disadvantage though.
Yeah, and I'm not doing anything. Oh yeah, can I dodge?
Take the dodge action. Yep, sure. Yeah.
I've never done that.
Yeah, she has. Well, she'll have disadvantage on her attacks against you anyway. So it's useless. You more or less just gap it away because she's gonna hit. She's gonna hit you on her next turn, regardless. I can try to make an attack against
So I
you.
might as well just...
She's either gonna make 2 attacks against you or 1.
Disengage.
She doesn't have disengage.
You can still take them.
Can you?
Anyone
yeah,
can.
you can.
Okay, go for it.
Right,
Disengage.
so just do it as a bonus action. But
So,
Yep.
what
Do
about
a tuck and roll, and where you moving?
backwards?
Backwards through them. All right, so it'll take 10 feet of movement to go through those girls.
Yep.
And you'll be on the other side. You tuck and roll. Perfect. Deadeye, you need to make an attack against one of these people here.
that charm person.
Yes. Charm person.
Because charm person, it's just being charmed is just like I can't attack him.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then.
And
Let me double check that because I misread that then. I should know this. I should know this.
and it should be because the other thing that attacked us, I thought it should have had advantage originally. Because I was just looking up what it was supposed to do to me.
You have advantage on it.
If either the person casting it or one of its allies are in active combat, which
Okay,
which
go for it. Go for
which the thing did.
Roll me
Anyway.
another one just to see.
Not going to make a difference because same roll.
Okay, you can't attack him then. It's like, yeah, turn that on somebody else.
So I can't do him or any more.
Okay, because you
Right, or I can't do any harmful effects to him.
Yes.
Or him,
Yeah.
essentially.
You can turn the vaginator though.
So you really want
Also, that whole back corner is now heavily.
Yeah, it's not, it's filled up. Alright, so what are you doing?
Alright, so I am first off going to just. It says that's Vaginator's not engaged with anyone, or is it?
Technically it is.
Is that an advantage?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna do that. It's a dazed sharpshooter and a dazing shot against.
Okay, roll a hit.
Oh god.
But yeah,
No.
What is it?
It's gonna be a 10.
Oh, 10 hits.
Oh shit. Alright.
Quick question. Is your weapon magical? The bullet, he fires and he's like, haha, the bullet goes into her and just out the other side. Doing nothing.
The dazing shot still have effect?
Doesn't have any effect.
Still.
I wish they upgraded your fucking gun.
Okay, well then for the rest of my movement I'm gonna try and go into the darkness and try and pick up the back. Use my full movement wherever I can.
Yep, go for it.
In there towards the book / the book bag of holding.
Yep, go for it.
Be careful about the sphere as well.
You've used your action, so yeah, you're in. Just make a stealth check now to see if you're hidden in the smoke. Smoke and pancake.
Okay.
I really like
Natural
it.
20.
Yeah.
Natural 20. You are the.
Did I notice the bag of holding?
You knew pretty much where it was.
Yeah.
But you would have to have a look on your next turn.
Okay.
All right. It is the golem's turn. She moves forward. And
Oh, lady.
odds are even, ladies. Right? You picked it. He's going to make 2 attacks with disadvantage against you. Okay, that is a 16 to hit. It hits. Okay, you take 14 damage. And a nat 1 on the next one. And she's like, good. That is her turn. It's now the mage's turn. You're in front of him. Yep. Deck save?
Just have to make a dex save if you stay. I'm pretty sure it's at the start of every turn.
At the start. That's a fail.
Okay.
How much damage?
2.
2 damage.
Yeah, that was the lowest roll.
It's all good. It's just continuous damage on him. He's looking at you in front of him, and he's looking at his beautiful creation down there, and he's like, good enough. And he's going to cast lightning bolt straight down the middle.
Oh, he's a fucking healer.
Fuck's sake.
So I need you, you,
No.
Can you see through it?
and you. Oh, he's just going in a general direction. To make dexterity saving throws.
My dex is not good. 8.
Fail.
Oh, you're
Everyone
One.
failed. So you all take. It's a lot of damage.
down.
Yeah.
We were doing really good until that stupid labyrinth thing.
Look, it made me attack
28 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh.
Down.
And he heals for
fucking
28.
What's the death saves team?
Same. I was
I'm-
like, health. My full health is 25.
I've gone down and I've come back up.
I was on 3.
And she's like,
Wait, you came back up?
Yeah, I've got
and he uses his new mutated arm to cast a cantrip.
Thank you.
He's going to cast Firebolt at
You're
you
now.
at disadvantage because you're so close. Yeah, that misses you. You just knock his hand out of the way. Okay. Malazar, it's your turn. He is now obscured in a cloud, and you just see this lightning bolt just zip out, healing the Vaginator and taking out 2 of the women in the hallway. 2 of the girls.
The Vaginator's still on them, isn't she?
Yes.
She's basically at full health again. Fuck. Hmm.
It's not as much progress you can do.
I'm going to firebolt the Vaginator.
Alright, roll to hit.
12 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 points of fire damage.
Oh, what did you roll to hit, sorry?
12.
12? Oh, okay, cool. And 3, was it?
Yeah, did it hit?
Oh, yeah, definitely. She has a very, very low
Oh.
AC. Alright,
And I'm going to stay there, yeah.
okay, cool. No worries. Karou, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Just,
She needs on the Vaginator.
yep, she's disadvantage. What is it? It's a,
Dex saving.
yeah, that's a 10. Roll damage.
Oh well.
12 damage, still good. She's going down again. She's back at bloodied. She doesn't like it too much. Okay.
What can I use that for though? Fuck. Bonus action.
Bonus action. You can what?
Can I read?
Yeah, you can re-summon that using it. Boom. She makes another
Firefox.
dex save.
Yeah.
Doesn't she get damage when you summon?
Yes.
Yes.
She makes another
Let me get to it.
nat 1.
3d6 damage.
Thank God.
That's another 7.
Yeah, she's getting down there again. You're removing it. All right. Who is next? Yagnar.
I'm stepping away from the flames, if possible. I'm
Alright.
still getting attacked. Well,
So
no.
you can move around
Yep.
him. To that there.
Well, I'm going to make my first attack.
Yep.
You have to see now.
You can still. He's right in front of him. Yep. Make your attack.
See if I can do it. Just want to use the app this time because apparently nothing likes me. Oh, 8. No.
8. Miss.
Alright, well then, if that's the case then, I'm just going to use my second win for my next thing.
Yep.
And roll a
Bonus action.
D10. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got him 4 health.
It all adds up. All right, Nix'aa, death saving throw.
Just a D20.
DG20. Gotta get above 10.
Oh, that fell out, but I'll take it. 14.
14. Yep. One good one. Yep. All right. Top of the round.
You can eat up in the morning.
Deadeye. Roll me a percentile die, please.
It's that and that's the double thing and then something else, isn't it?
Yeah, the other D10 just with the one number.
Oh, it's just a D10.
The double number and then the one number.
So 0, 5, 0. Or 10, 5, 0.
Wait, that's not deep.
What? Because you know what means 50.
Oh,
Yeah.
51. 51.
Because yeah, I rolled the 0, so that's a 10 on the D10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 50 then.
Yeah.
Please back off.
What?
How good it's gonna be.
You look and you see two of your friends go, and you go to say no, and then nothing comes out of your mouth. Just pink bubbles.
Oh, thank God, am I good? We all dead?
All right. Good. Elanna, that's saving throw.
No. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. 12.
12. Yep. One. You're good. All right. Deadeye, you can't speak. That's it.
Don't.
You can, it just causes bubbles.
Don't speak with no doubts.
Oh wait, you wouldn't sing. You're like trying to yell out from the thing and just.
Does he taste it? Does it taste so good?
Yeah, it tastes soapy. It's weird.
My mum tried to make my brother eat soap when he was 4 and he was little and he just burped a bowl.
Alright, so I'm going to. Do I see the flaming sphere around in the darkness?
Oh yeah, that's the light that's lit
Alright,
like headlights.
would that mean I could see old mate?
No, no. With how obscured works, yeah, you can see with the lights coming
No,
through.
wait, doesn't it disappear after the round though? Because
Oh yeah, it would be gone this round now. Your second round, it would start dissipating.
Fair enough.
So yeah, they're coming into view now. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was with.
Make some saving throw, by the way.
Same roll 3 times in a row for the wisdom saving throw. So
No, so you can't attack him. You're still charmed. You still think he's a friend.
You're just
Um,
speaking bubbles.
Alright, I'm going to try then and tiptoe around the thing, and I'm going to try and grab the book.
Yeah, you grab the book. It's a tome bound in human skin.
the Necrocom.
The pages inside are also thinner, pressed pieces of human skin. There are markings on it that you have no idea of, but can you pick it up? Yep, and that's your action.
That was half my movement. Would I be? It'd be another action to put it in that bag of holding.
Yeah, so you've got it now.
Maybe humans, yeah.
Alright,
No, I'll allow you to go and put it in the back pocket. Yeah.
it's in the bag of holding. And just because they're down, I am gonna try and I'm gonna action surge.
Yep.
That means I roll another wisdom save.
No.
Unrecorded damage.
Then I'm not.
You're not going to attack it. Right, fair enough.
There's nothing I can
So
do.
at the start of your turn, you can try to break it. I'll give you that. Yep. All right. It is the golem's turn. It's going to make 2 attacks against you again, Karou.
Is the golem on fire?
Is there existing fire in the room at this point? Does my
Your box is fire.
Is that
Just real quick.
for example, for control
19? 19 hit you?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, okay, you take 12 damage. You good?
Yep.
Right, and another disadvantage weapon. Nah, that one definitely misses. Alright, and that is Vaginator's turn. It is now the mage's turn.
You'll see.
He's like, wait for you to finish them off. He looks at you. He's you're right in front of him. Oh, he's still next to this fucking thing. Dex saving throw. Nah, full damage, get it?
It'd be at the end of your turn in case you move. Sorry.
He's
made a
not
mistake.
moving.
You didn't move last time.
He's wedged between Yagnar and fucking the ball. He's not going to.
Do you want me to roll?
You can 4,
9 damage.
9.
Yep.
Okay. What will he do? What will he do? You're right in front of him. He doesn't like it.
He's at 5 damage. I'll try to
He,
hit
he
him.
doesn't like you being on top of him. He wants to get, like, he knows you're going to attack him if he moves. So, he's going to cast at you, on you, Wall of Fire.
Oh.
When a wall of fire and solid surface, you can make the wall up to 60 feet long. Wait, let me look. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 60. Woo! It will go the entire length of this area on top of you and finish just there. There's now fire in the room. You need to now make... the wall is over here. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dex saving throw.
There you go.
Or
Flame seed.
How much hit points do you have?
not enough. That's what I've got. I'm down.
In the wall of fire.
Yeah.
No. As he cackles. And
What's PB fire damage?
Like if something says it's 1d6 plus PB fire damage, what does that
We're looking at the things that her spirit can do. Flame
mean?
seed.
But we don't understand
Attack,
that.
right?
player based.
Oh.
So your fire, your spell attack modifier.
Okay.
Okay, but it can still do it. It can do a range
Yeah.
attack, so that's
Okay, cool. So you're down in the fire now.
Yep.
Okay, Nix'aa, death saving throw.
It's initiative right up to you. I think also you can stay.
Oh.
Mhm.
Orcish endurance. You have
I've
one.
reused that.
Have you?
Yeah, when
And it doesn't come back.
you can't come back after a short rest. I
A
got
short rest.
after you did that 20
Short rest.
no long rest.
Long rest. Okay.
Yeah, I reused that because when he did
A nat one.
that other
Is it a nat one?
Well, it hit my phone, but yeah.
Go again. Just go again. Give me that fucking excuse.
I was
Just go.
willing to
Just
take
do it.
the nat one. Is it nat one again?
You lose 2 death saving throws. If she, guys, she just rolled a nat one on a death saving throw. She
And then you got to re-roll it and re-roll that on again.
it's happening. So she's only got 1 death saving throw left. If she fails it, she dies. Okay, that's the end of that. Oh, it is the room's turn.
I don't like the.
I don't want the room to fucking go first.
Yagnar!
I'm dead. I'm
Yeah,
down.
it's still
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're as dead as I am.
Roll a
Yes.
percentile die.
Oh, alright.
Yeah,
35.
Roll a d10 for me.
7.
Your age changed by a number of years equal to the roll. If the roll is odd, you get younger.
Oh!
You see as he's in the fire as the grey in his hair, fills back in, his tusks get longer and he gets a bit more, his dead blood starts to go a bit. He's ooh.
Someone fit that.
How old was he?
30-ish? Like 35-ish? Like it wasn't old.
You're back mid-20s, bro.
Fuck.
Well, 28.
Mid-20s, but I'm on fire.
He's Luke.
Is this like
He's Luke with the kids.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I fucking
You
thought
just having an walk life crisis.
All right, I love
It's
it.
got a bit fitter and you bought it
I love
for
it.
it's all that dude. You pulled it out yet?
Yeah.
Well, I'm down, so I need
Death save?
to roll. Yep.
Don't roll in that one.
Thanks, Miranda.
I'm going to say one more thing. Somebody get rid of the fire or use the fire to move it somewhere else.
Well,
Well, you get another save. All right, Deadeye. You can now speak again. You see that Yagnar's down. Let me check if Wall of Fire is concentration. It is. So you know if you can. Oh, there's some saving throw.
For the love of God.
Wait,
Is it finished?
his charm person.
Concentration?
No, it isn't. It's 1 hour. So yeah, just make it.
Just do it.
Wisdom saving throw is going to be a 14.
Just come in as a
Beats it, beats it. You come to and you see your dad mate in this flame. What are you doing?
For the love of God, shoot the motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm 100% shooting it. Well, he's down, so it wouldn't be a thing, but I am going to use a trick shot to give myself advantage on this.
Yep, go for it.
Which it also means sneak attack.
It really freaks me out that you roll them both at once.
I do too.
Natural 19 plus 7, so
Yeah,
20.
you hit
24 to hit. That's
24. Roll damage on your
Yeah.
attack.
It's what we need right now. It's like,
We need
come
more
on,
rollers.
24, like,
Brutal.
well, so glad we got a short rest. We did before. Come with half cock. We've been so much work.
I wasted my spell slot on grease.
But it's a good idea. We didn't want anyone coming back in after us.
So
8
far,
damage.
it's an issue.
8 damage.
Yeah.
So there was
Okay, and he makes a constitution. Wall of Fire disappears.
So you can see the flame just being seen just younger.
Yeah.
And then, found out. Like,
You
the,
seem young and hot, but
you know the dad nasal snores you hear?
The
You don't hear them
turn,
enough. Like,
she's going to make 2 attacks against you.
I'm
Oh, action surge, go for it, sorry.
action surging. I can't hit that thing anyway. But just how it is at the present time, I am going to try and throw a net over the spellcaster.
Alright, he's going to make an Dex saving throw.
No, it's just a straight attack. I roll an
Oh,
attack.
is it? Cool. Good, because I don't want to reveal that number. I just rolled.
You have to make a strength check to break it.
Oh yeah, it's yeah, that one for that. So go for it.
22 to hit.
Yeah, and you net him. He's down.
He's restrained.
Yeah, so he can't cast any spells
Yeah,
with
it's speed 0.
somatic components. He is restrained.
Yeah,
Restrained? Restrained.
and
Where is my restraint?
from also I'll use my.
Where is my restraint? There it is. He is restrained.
I'm going to use my full movement. So
Imagine us on a
around that.
That's
So
a weird dungeon.
Yep.
Kinky man, no, it's every dungeon.
I'm going to just try and move up. Oh, actually,
Imagining.
no, because I can't yell. I'm just going to stay where I am.
Dungeons in general
Yep.
need
Right, Golem's going to make 2 attacks against
to
Karou.
like,
No. No.
oh, thank God.
Rolling low. Okay, so
Look at the relief.
I was going to
and
tell
made his turn. I'm taking that one I rolled, and he is not out. He can't cast any spells that don't have somatic components. He can't move his hands, so he's stuck there for his turn. He can't move. He can't break out. Okay, Molotov.
Dex save. Dex save.
Dex save.
Dex save.
Thank you. 11
No, fails.
damage.
8.
8.
Yeah.
He is bloodied.
Fuck yeah, team.
All right. Your
Um.
turn now.
So
You see he's in a net and can't move. You know he can't cast because he can't move his hand. You do see
Yeah.
the girls are down.
Get the vaginator.
okay, I was gonna move 2 steps towards the vaginator, but not in her range.
Yep, so 2 squares. Boom, boom.
2 squares. Now, am I able to Misty Step over to Nix'aa from that
Yes, you
position?
can get right up the back there. Boom, boom.
And then I wanted to, like, help her Just stabilize her if I
Roll a
can.
medicine
That's my
check.
action.
What is this? I'm dead.
That's a 5.
The bleeding is just too much.
So I can't
Too low with that roll. It's not too high, but that was low. You're putting your hands on it and like the blood's coming out and you're like, this is weird. I'm usually trying to take this out of people, not put it back in.
You know, I'm like dying next to it.
We're like, this
Yeah.
is backwards.
That's my action.
Okay,
So
that's cool, that's cool.
I can't really get her up.
Karou, it's your turn.
I am casting Cure Wounds on Nix'aa.
Alright, roll it up.
It is 8.
You get 8 hit points back from cover 2. And here you see Moza covered in your blood, just trying to hold it in as your eyes open.
Get on me.
And then as my bonus action, I would like to use my little
Yep.
Fox guy. We're doing a new one, guys. It's called Flame Seed.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Can you do a little flick again, please? A little.
Do I have to roll the?
Yeah, you
just
still have
roll
to
a
hit.
d20.
Roll to attack.
I'm just so used to it being there.
It should be in. Oh,
no,
shit.
it doesn't. I don't have anything, but it's 18 to hit.
18.
No, I
Fucking
I'm saying
definitely
they should have
hits.
put it in there.
I know, it's so annoying. Okay, and then what was damage? 1d6 plus PV. Yeah, that's right. It was PV.
That's your damage modifier.
Should damage modifier.
Is
Plus 6.
9. Oh no, plus 4, so it's 7.
Oh,
7
sorry.
damage.
7 damage, still good.
No, it's right. I did 2 first.
Yeah, she's hurting. Alright. Yagnar, just taking through.
Alright, do this.
Roll 1.
Well, he can. Like, he's still got plenty of.
Oh my god!
So two fails. You're just there
What the
though.
fuck is
Alright, Nix'aa. You're up.
That's weird. Can I Misty Step the fuck out of
Well,
me?
you're back
You
on.
have Misty Step?
Water is
Zero.
You could like yeet yourself out of the area. Yeah, like he did before into a tent.
Stabilize me or attempt to.
That's true.
Yeah, you can just roll over and try to help. Does anyone have healing potions?
I
Negatory.
don't know, like heal.
I think I think you all used them.
Mine's just turned into a Molotov, so.
Yeah.
I also don't have anything that heals.
You can cast spells while lying flat in your back, by the way. Well, you can get up. Doesn't matter. It's still stuck in there.
You can see what.
No. Can I like try and stabilize her and do a spell?
And then if you got a bonus action spell, yes. Oh wait, no. I'll let yes. I'll allow you to cast because I did it with him. You can use your bonus action to try to stabilize it. Okay, cool. So cast a spell, then roll over, and
Yeah.
Just like,
So I'm just gonna do Ray of Frost,
okay.
which is 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
almost done.
4 damage.
4. It all adds up. She's looking bloodied again. Okay, and now roll a medicine check for Elanna.
What is it? 16.
16, yeah, she manages to make you stabilize. You do not need to take death saving throws, but you might not back awake yet.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
So I'm just on 1.
Yeah, you do, no, you're unconscious 0.
You're not dying. You just
Time to roll the die again. 8. Who's 8? Elanna. Roll me.
Fucking dead, man.
Roll me a percentile die.
Is it 0? What was it?
0 plus the other one.
Did 10.
This one?
Just the one with the one number here.
Oh, magic gods, please do not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is definitely the worst one you could have pulled.
We pretend she got 80.
No, I'm going with this. You've got 2 things, didn't you? 2 saves.
Yeah, she stabilized me and I had 2 saves.
Okay, so you're now back to making death saving throws. As you cast Fireball on yourself.
What?
I fucking love Wild Magic. Bro.
So
Am I fucking in there?
Everyone inside that race.
Everyone and the Vaginator, who's got disadvantage on her saving throw, needs to make a dex saving throw, or they're getting fine. And she just explodes.
I thought you were just gonna be like, nah.
You're gonna kill. You're gonna fucking down
Got
me.
2 backups. Go.
At least you're not going to die. Like, you're not down. No one's down. If no one stabilized you and you weren't fucking healed, that would have been dead. So, Fireball, it's big damn. But
I'm sorry.
the Vaginator's in the range,
68, isn't
and
it?
it's a fucking fire spell.
I rolled 19, so that means I'm safe.
You take half damage.
That's still gonna wait. I think isn't Fireball 88?
Yeah, you need to roll me 8d6 damage. So she's going to make a dex saving throw. Yeah, 3. She takes full damage.
Wait, so I roll 8d6.
8d6, yes.
This feels really
I
wrong.
rolled a 10.
10.
Oh, there's so many dice on my
What's
screen.
your spell casting?
Oh, plus my spell casting?
No. What's your spell save?
Oh, shit.
Spell modifier or spell attack?
Spell save 15. So you can get above 15. What do you get? What's that?
I failed. I got 14.
You hit half because you're immune to fire.
Oh yeah, I've got fire.
So you take half damage
That's
anyway.
right. Hey.
You would have taken quarter if you saved. And you got.
I got
So you take half damage.
Yeah.
So you
Really
rolled
helped.
17.
what do we...
So half.
So I'm back.
Fuck, I'm fucking down. I'm sorry.
Boom!
How much? Sorry.
17
Which
damage.
is actually pretty low for Fireball.
That's what I was thinking. That's some.
It was lots of 2s and 3s.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Sorry that my spells say
You-
DC
you-
is 15.
It's too bad that you just what it self.
She is looking rough as.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
She's
She's barely holding herself together right now.
What's the
Somebody
fox? The fox.
Oh, the
now it
fox,
can act without me because I'm down.
the fox would need to make a save too.
Sorry, it has to get better.
It won't die. It's 17. It had more hit points
Where
than.
do I even... Yeah, it had 20 hit points.
Yeah.
If I with fire, I'll take half.
Let's roll your dex saving
Yeah,
throw.
would it take half damage because it's 5?
Yeah, it would take half damage.
14. Oh,
So it takes half damage anyway. So it takes 8 damage.
So I have 12 life.
Still up.
And you fucking
really
explode.
Question.
Yes.
To be fair.
like part of me is
What
like,
happens
yes,
with my
I am a
concentration?
fireball, but also I'm so
Your concentration. Oh, you roll.
Yeah.
Roll a d20. And you've got to get higher with that plus half the damage. Wait, 10 plus half the damage. So you took full damage, yeah? So you need to roll higher than a 17
Yeah.
on a d20 for it.
I'm good at
Constitution
it.
saving
We
throw.
survived. I was having a nap.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes. You would have to roll higher than
I
17.
rolled a 17 plus 4.
Huh?
17 plus 4.
Yep, you're good. You hold it in as the flames lick up your face.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for the 15 save.
You cast a fireball
Killed you with lightning.
on the Vaginator. Yeah, it meant death saving throw again, please. As you explode.
Stable and boot.
I thought we were yeah. Wild magic hurts me. Oh god, I got a 5.
You failed. Alright. Deadeye, you just see this fireball explode in amongst the girls. They're down again.
I wasn't even up.
Are you down?
Yeah.
Down you go.
Oh,
What is that? Is that?
I'm so
He's down.
No, that's Miranda.
You're still up though, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
I am.
You're all a mess.
Fails.
Alright, Deadeye, yeah.
I'm gonna go and try and stabilize Yagnar.
Alright, medicine check, please.
Oh, there's
I'm not very good at medicine.
like
Bye.
2 under behind me. E9 as I kill her.
11.
11? Yeah, good enough.
So I'm stabilized?
You stabilized. Just above the 10. Alright.
So that'd be half my movement, and then.
Your action. Oh,
Yeah,
bonus
that-
action.
Oh, was that my bonus action?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'll back up just a little bit so I'm in range, and I'm gonna try and shoot the wizard.
Alright, you have advantage because he is restrained.
I do.
But-
Do it for the team.
He's just looking at you like,
You said he was bloody.
yes.
I'm gonna try and sharpshoot him just because
Yep, advantage.
that's not gonna do much. Yeah, no, that's nice.
What was it?
Actually,
Do I get
You need to
advantage?
burn
Or you're
all
at
the
risk?
I rolled 2.
I need to burn my dice. That's
Expected
something.
look. That's not what it is.
No,
no.
it's a 9. So,
Right. Right, it is.
it would have hit if I didn't do sharpshooter.
Luckily,
I did sharpshooter. So.
it is the golem's turn now. You're all down.
Sick.
But it is in a frenzy and it needs to see what it's going to attack. Right? You're closer, so odds or evens?
Odds.
Evens. It swings around and punches with disadvantage your fox. Nope. 3 and a 2. As it's just swinging wildly trying to get at anything. Alright. It is the mage's turn. He is going to try to break out. With 5. He's
Fire
struggling.
damage.
Huh? And the fire damage with a dex save. No, full damage.
Shout out to Flamespirit. The best party member.
8 damage.
8.
It's Walter's memory.
He's not looking good.
Here I am trying to do something good, like I'm trying to block it all, and I just go down.
Doing
Mulligan, your turn.
I'm going to spend this turn stabilizing. So, who do I get to choose? Nix'aa's the closest.
The Vaginator is looking rough as guts, by the way. Like rough as guts.
Yeah, I know, but I got 2 dead
Okay.
allies in front of me.
3, no. 3.
If I can get one of them up, then they can kill her on their turn, and I can keep.
Yeah, stabilize will only stop them making death saving throws, not get them up.
Just fireball.
Not get them up.
Just kill her. Just fuck us, kill her.
Fireball.
Alright, I'll fireball her.
Yay!
Alright.
We were stabilized my bonus actions then.
Yeah,
So,
you can still bonus actions try to. Yeah.
That's 24 to hit.
Roll damage.
That's big. Fuck her up.
And that's 10 damage.
Get fucked. She's still up.
Ah!
She's on one
Max
foot.
hit.
If
She's
this
on
bitch is
one
not
foot.
fucking 11 health, I'm gonna lose it.
Look at that.
Fucking.
She's on one foot. She's barely hanging on. Bits are like slopping off. She's like,
Wait, my turn.
medicine check for, I'd say Elanna. She's closest.
Is she? Can I try and give her a swig of alcohol? I got a bottle of vodka in my
Yep.
bag.
Roll that as a medicine check.
That's a 13.
Yeah, you
14. Sorry, 14.
It seems a bit like it doesn't work out. Alright, Karou. Death saving throw.
And then
Then the fox.
And then a fox.
Then what does the fox do?
19 for my death hit.
One more and you would have came back with 1 hit point.
Yep, I never.
Alright, now your fox.
Okay, I need to.
Flame seed. Let's go.
What do I have to do again?
D20 additional
And then it was
modifier?
a D6. Cool. It's a 3 to hit.
Where's your modifier?
No, the modifier is added onto the damage.
Yeah, the modifier's added onto the damage.
So you did
It's
a
just a
couple rolls.
straight roll for a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But isn't it? Wait, is it? Well, it's just spell attack, isn't it?
Yeah,
She didn't have a spell attack, so it'd be 9.
that's its armor class. No.
Yeah, has to be 10.
Yagnar, you are stabilised.
Yeah.
So you feel good.
I'm
Nix'aa.
lying there.
Death saving throw.
I'm fucking vaccinated too.
Don't know that one.
Yeah.
These are rough states, guys. Do you know I fire too much? So we return.
They're doing so many nat ones this game.
Lucky game.
It returns to the roll of the die. It's the mage.
No.
Oh, can he please fireball himself?
That'd all be Tyson.
Oh.
Yeah.
27. For the next minute, all your spells at the casting time of one action have the casting time of a bonus action.
I think he gets a decent one though.
Can't cast.
Alright,
Jacob, please.
Elanna, you are
He
stabilised.
can't.
Yeah.
He
Deadeye.
can't. He doesn't know normal
No,
weapons.
You see the magic, you don't really know what's happening. You see the magic and all go into him and he has a smirk on his face.
We could have just destroyed the orb, couldn't we?
No, it has a force field around it. That's
Look,
why.
because I can't attack that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to play that same song that I did last round.
Go for it, you've got advantage.
Wait,
because you're trained.
Jacob, do you have any torches?
Dude.
It's not a magical attack. Just thinking that.
Fire.
Yeah, but it's not magical.
Okay.
Magical fire. Actually, wait, let me
I thought it was good.
double check.
Sorry,
Let me double check. Real quick, let me double check. You might be onto something there.
What would I just call? It's just me.
You know, I'm loving it. You, like, I've got 2 people up right now out of your group. This is exactly how I want to go. I want you to try.
That once and all the people nearly dying.
So, yeah,
Protest.
torch attack. You can do it.
You don't have to.
I love how our initial reaction is just come off.
Just kill the guy. Don't use the torch track because he's still got. Oh wait, the thing can still attack before. Has that thing attacked?
The thing goes directly after him.
But it's gone after the foxes and frenzy, isn't it?
It will choose. I will
Oh.
see.
We don't know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's not 1 HP.
Because it actually went
Alright.
for me last time, remember? It
Mm.
just missed. So,
Mm.
don't know.
Ooh.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. I'll attack with the torch.
So you walk up to one, you pull the torch out with a flick against the fucking firefox. You light the torch. This thing bears over you. Roll to hit with your rapier, like damage. Like not damage, like just a hit. You only have to hit her. She is.
Please.
Was she engaged?
Yes.
Yeah, piercing somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. 24 to hit.
Oh, many
You want
tonight.
to kill her.
Do it.
Yeah, it's a torch.
Right.
So, yeah,
Whoa!
literally like that, like
Here the rest of the
flaming phallic object directly down the middle.
She's turning around, she's barely hanging on, slotted through the gaping maws, like, and you just say,
Right up there.
fuck yeah. The flames lick up from inside her, burning as she screams as she falls into a bloody
David.
burning mass as you hear him scream, no!
I can imagine just going, no, his little picture in the neck.
I'm so glad that torch
It's his turn now.
Yeah. Say, I'm going to mention those.
7. He's still restrained. Okay.
Wait, fire. Sphere.
Oh, the sphere. Oh, yeah, it's still up, isn't it? Because you survived. You failed.
Yes,
Roll
I've
damage.
still got the concentration.
Both of you. You started it.
9 damage.
He's rough. He's just being licked up by this fang spear.
He's
Alright.
getting cooked, isn't he? He's
Molotov, yeah, just getting roasted. He can't move, he can't break out, he can't cast spells.
Can I just be like, just lying there going, can you turn it down? It's getting a bit hot in here. Just roll it over.
Don't mess with the thermostat.
I'm gonna stabilize the
Hang on,
this
I
time.
can't hear Dan. Sorry.
I'm gonna stabilize Nix'aa this time.
Alright, roll medicine.
That's only a 5 this time.
It's weird. You're trying to staunch the bleeding. It's burnt. You just can't.
Can you fire?
You've still got your action. I'll give you that.
5 volts.
What happens if I cast false life on it?
Can you cast that on someone? It only gives you got to actually heal
No,
hit
it's
points.
itself. Never mind.
Yeah, you got to heal hit points. You can't just give 10.
I'm going to walk up. Maybe
It'll be
5 squares.
5. It'll be double movement to go through Nix'aa, so that will cost you 10 feet.
So 4 squares then.
4 squares. Can go on a diagonal.
Wait is it?
Just put him on the other side so he's not. No, here. Yep.
And I should be in range to firebolt the wizard.
60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, it's 120 feet. Yeah, I got it.
I love fireball.
That's 17 hit.
17 hits,
That
roll
was bad
damage.
roll, but I still love fireball.
No, close quarters.
Nah, still.
You know where you can.
And that's 7 damage.
7. Oh, he's child. And Yagnar, you're stabilized.
I'm still lying there.
Nix'aa, death saving throw.
I'm so scared. Like grabbing it.
Oh, thank God.
So,
17.
1. Top the round. 5. Hey, buddy.
Oh, God.
Hey, buddy.
15.
No.
What?
For the next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Does that mean I come back again?
That's your turn. Elanna, you are stabilized. Deadeye. It's your turn.
How's it looking?
Fucking rock. Single digits. I'll give you that. His blood is pouring out of what's left of his mouth. His fucking slug body is
Yes.
holes and burns. One side of him is just charred.
Yeah, I'm just straight up shooting him then.
I've been cooking him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just straight up shooting him then.
Yep,
Like,
go for it.
blood's back on the
It's
menu.
advantage because he's restrained.
Every time you just do it the same. It's so brave.
26.
26 hits. Roll that damage.
I'm going to be sneak attack
Get
too.
him, get him.
No, it wouldn't. He's engaged with you. He's been engaged with you the entire time.
Sneak attack's when you got advantage.
Is really?
Yeah,
But
we
he's
read
looking
it down.
looking at you though. Just don't worry about it. I reckon you're going to do enough damage.
But you always remember.
Don't say it.
That'd be 9 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh, you really get coming through.
Have we done anything this game or is it just crazy?
I haven't seen the start.
Alright,
or
so-
she got healed. I'm stable.
So, seeing you still restrained and can't do it, I'm going to take my,
That's not
like,
really good.
is the corpse of, like, his little wife thing still there?
Yeah.
I'm just going to take my time
Like,
to drag that
life.
corpse up, put it in front of him, and that's the last thing he looks at as I blow his fucking head off.
Yeah.
As it hits the ground, the orb stops spinning.
Just made it. All the way. Alright, can I have a fucking nap now?
Yeah. Spending the time, the others, you get to your round, you're like, I'm ready. as you feel your health come back to you. Also, you feel that pain that was in your shoulder, that's gone. My knee's back. It's good.
I don't feel like
Oh, that's
back
right.
at all.
You DA'd.
Yeah.
My back's. I feel great. You guys will come back with 1 hit point.
I just started doing some like massive, deep, really deep squats. Going, ooh, what's this feeling? Yeah, yeah. A few like high arts and go, look, everyone's dead. Cool.
All right. What would you like to do now that you're up?
Cry.
Yeah, you cry in the corner.
Let's just all.
Well, I was had to look at the book because like,
Yeah, give me his bag of holding it. Sorry about Walter. But
Yeah, I've got it.
yeah,
But I will say to Molazar, it's like, this is obviously meant for you, but before we leave here, I will request your help with something in exchange. And I'll just hand him the book.
Thank you. What do you require?
such a cautious question.
It seems pretty obvious that horse is making that part of the thing. Yeah, are you going to have any use out of that orb, Dan? Or Mulder?
I was only here after the book.
Yeah.
You guys can fight over the orb.
I want to attempt, at very least, to break up the crystal and try and make some ammunition out of the shards of it.
You walk over, you can pull the orb part off the thing. It's now floating.
Can I just
How are you
say
gonna
that
break
I'm
it?
freaking out that he's touching it? Like,
Yeah.
what's happening with the things around us? They still alive, or they stop working, or they?
Oh, those mounts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when that mage dies, they've started to wilt.
Okay, so everything's starting to also the pulsing and all that stuff.
Can I offer to help him? Because
Yeah,
he wants
that's
to make ammunition.
Alright, okay.
Yeah,
You
so
come over.
I-
I want you first to roll me a history check. With advantage, now you're very close to the thing. Also, you as well. I'll allow you to do it as well.
I'd just be separate far away from this, because if he's going to do it, I feel it's going to blow up in his face.
Other than that one, I know
Advantage.
nothing. Oh, okay.
23, cool. And
That was a 9.
9? Damn.
Actually rolled a 2.
You're looking at it, it's just an orb. You're too preoccupied with this book that you're starting to flip through. You know exactly what this is. As you're holding it in your hand and you're... Oh shit! Does anyone, going back, we'll just do this. Does anyone remember how the Lich died or got beaten?
Was it the cannonball that shot him through the chest?
Also, it's infused with.
That's the actual cannonball.
oh,
A full
so it's a fireball.
residual
I feel like it's
cannonball. Pure, unadulterated magic condensed into ammunition. People have been looking for this for decades. This is worth a fucking fortune.
I mean, I don't really care about money
Yeah.
at all, but
As we know that, as you guys know that, I'm just gonna walk over to it and spit on it and be like, fucking destroy this shit right now. I don't care what you do with it. Get it out of
free
here.
purpose.
Well, you were here to find something to fortune,
Mm-hmm.
but you're holding it.
But he told us it was gold, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
He said it was.
Is anyone else looking around the room while this is all happening?
Oh, I'm going to look around the room. I'm
And
going
there's
to
a chest there.
Investigation if you're having a look.
I'm gonna tell you, because obviously, do I tell them that I know what it is?
Oh yeah, you're like shaking as you're holding this. You're like the little nerd girl. Like, oh my god, you know what this is? This is like
The 400-foot hold.
19.
19. You go over to the workplace and you're just going through. You find on the workbench and whatnot a few gems,
Okay.
a diamond,
Okay.
A diamond bar. We should keep that.
and gold bar, a few gold bars
Okay.
that you've seen that some have been melted down and used in like magical
Yep.
mixtures and things. But with your knowledge, you kind of figure out that you got about 200 gold worth of gems,
Okay.
a diamond worth 300 gold, and 1,000 gold worth of bars.
$1,000. I
Yeah,
reckon.
it's not really a fortune.
So
200 gold worth of gems, a diamond worth 300 gold, and $1,000 worth of
Oh,
gold
write that
bars.
down. Yeah, thank you. Can we also check the body of the mage too?
Yes, he has a spell book.
I was gonna do that.
Yep.
Another spell book.
You're going through that. Make an Arcana check for me.
I hope it's what I was after. 22.
22. You're reading it excitedly, looking for what you are. I know what you're looking for, and your heart sinks as you start reading this thing, and you're getting annoyed with it. It's his journal. Written in it. Yeah. Written in it. Where do I have it here? Did I write it in here? Oh. It is filled with insane scribbles and horrid medical journals portraying the various procedures Kanan inflicted on the populace of Nerinton. Just the way he transformed them into the mutated forms. Each way he got a different result. What he would weave into the magic, like the materials he had from finding in this vault. Like lots of gold, lots of gems could be used, smelted down and used as components for his magic. There is something in the back that does grab you though.
and
It's a spell. It's a new spell, one you've never seen before. You're reading through it and you're like, oh. The ability to analyze blood to see where it's come from, whose it is, and at higher levels, gain the memories of people that it came from.
That's bizarre.
what was that?
I'll send you that later on. So not all is lost.
Sounds good to me.
CSI blood.
You get handed another spell book containing the spells that he knew on himself. Charm Person, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Shield, Misty Step, which you didn't get to use, Counter Spell,
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Lightning Bolt, Fly, Greater Invisibility, Wall of Fire, and Cone of Cold.
It was
he really.
I'll
likes
send
to
those through
himself.
to you, and you can keep those on and transfer them into your spellbook.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could give them to Elanna, and then she wants to do with them as well.
Yep, so you can try.
bullets.
But
Anything else on him? Because after we checked him, was that just a book? Nothing?
other than that, no.
What about that chest?
But just that's where all the shit
Oh,
is.
And-
Don't. Things are on there. Just on there.
And nothing on the vagina?
Just check.
No, she was just naked, featureless. Like you're looking at it, even the nipples were just
Can I take a tooth?
Gross.
like chest tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take
A
it out and it keeps coming out, and it was a rib.
Okay, cool.
And you're like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, everyone, you've now got up and you got closer and you're all looking, and then you look at him and he's looking pretty good.
Why are you looking at me so weird for?
Very sprightly.
Feel sprightly as I do some more squats. Look at this. No back pain.
I feel like because he doesn't know what state this orb thing was in, we could just show him. I can be real specific.
Seem pretty unstable.
Yeah. Might try my idea the other way. However, I will say to you that during that fight, with these creatures, my gun didn't seem to have any effect on that thing. Look at it. I know you're good with tools and weapons. Is there anything you could do to perhaps help me with that in the
Yeah. And turn it into a magic item, literally.
There's a few people you might need to do that for.
I do not have enough fusion.
Okay. So you start to make your way back to the good old flesh tunnel, which now seems to be dissolving.
Can we just say like it's falling out as we walk through? It's just falling flesh pieces on us.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
I thought you were going to say something like it was starting to prolapse or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you're like behind us is burning. I'm done with this.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting great satisfaction out of seeing this corruption start to fall away. You get up into the bank and you see slipping around on the greens the three gibbering mouthers that are like starting to wilt and fall into themselves.
I guess I'll like recall the Bruce.
Yep. And they start trying to make their way to you, but as they go, they like slop, slop, slop.
One thing though, we came out of the prolapse and went to where the vault door is. Those were what were those little safety deposit boxes, weren't they?
Yeah.
Are any of them still open that we can go?
They're all open. They're all been busted open, and everything's been taken.
Okay, things we
You
taken.
pretty much assume that he's taken everything there and
Okay.
used them for his experiments of the last 50 years.
Okay, cool.
Leaving the bank, you start to see forms moving towards you from over where the fire was. Readying your weapons, you start to try to defend yourself as you see people coming, these mutated bits reverting back into their original parts.
Oh,
People
I was like,
crying,
no.
people holding each other, just going,
cleanse you.
my mind's back. What's happened? Oh. And looking around, they're all very confused, very disoriented. There's about 100 people
Well,
now.
honestly, there goes my next thing. I was actually going to go to the mayor's office next, or who they and raid that place.
We're going to.
I was going to, but now there's people. That's
That's what I was going to say. Why would you do that while there's people?
I reckon.
Save them.
I reckon we'll leave it there for now.
Alright.
By the way,
Are we resting when we come back into the next?
you all level up.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, thank fuck.
Still one more level to go, friend.
Oh, cool.
I was
From
going to say, I
six
think
is my
mine
time
is
to shine.
Six is 9 as well. I guess a cool shit.
I might be able to take it now, you know.
I
Oh,
didn't actually know how to do that.
you can if you want. Well,
I didn't.
the town of Nerinton has been safe, and you now have a very interesting item in your possession. The first shot. What you do with it is up to you. And we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm going to hit. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey,